Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Well, good morning, everybody. I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
We're coming to you live from the stand. Hello, brother.
What's up, man?
Buddy, I am now. Oh, dang. I thought last night I was going to see my maker. I thought this is it. I'm gone.
Yeah. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Yeah, I feel 100 times better tonight than I did at this time last night.
Oh, yeah.
I'm growing stronger a little bit today. I got sick, man. I don't know. I got up to get ready to go for work and just come down violently ill with something.
That's no good, bro.
No, but I'm going to work tomorrow, so it feels like I'm stronger, and I mean my voice. I can tell when it sounds weak, and it feels like it's stronger. So getting back at it.
Word.
Hey, Markella, I got your message. I couldn't watch the video because I've already started playing on my phone. I mean, on my I already started playing the intro on the computer, and my son has my phone, so I'm without device currently. So I will watch the video. I saw the emails, but I will watch the video as soon as he brings that in. Hey, Rachel, not that Rachel. Who is that Rachel then? If you ain't that Rachel, who's Kemper? Are you that Rachel? Because we all know it's your fault.
Yeah, you and your dad joke books, I swear. You must be listening to them, like have it on audio.
I do when I go to bed. That way it's subliminally in my head, you know?
Right, and it just rolls out like nada.
Like I know it all my life, you know? There it is. You know, like
Shelby Shell gonna shoot him.
Shelby Shell gonna shoot him. I'm sure Ernie's shitting his pants right now.
I'll be damned. I'm gonna have to look at the messages I sent you to read that message from old Bandito.
Oh, I'll send it back to you. Hold on.
I don't have a phone.
Yeah, but you can get Messenger, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've got Messenger. That's what I said. I'm gonna have to look at the messages.
Oh,
Yeah, I sent you.
yeah, he's a piece of shit. He's thirsty, just like the other whores.
Oh yeah. Uh, oh, nice. Okay. All right, Markello, thank you. So Bandit starts texting me today. So if we choose, I don't even know if he's worthy, but if we choose to put any effort into shutting him the fuck up, like, and stuffing everything down his throat, just like we did his daddy Ernie, just like we did. I mean, everything Ernie said, we proved wrong. When I say everything, I mean pretty much everything that ain't his damn government name and social security number. We proved he was lying about it. Hey, Kim Louise, thank you for gifting a membership to the stand. We effing love you for that. You know we effing love you for that.
Thank you, Kim Louise.
But my title clearly caught his eye. Bandit, clearly not a fact checker. Seems to be a shortage lately on that. We have a message for you tonight, Bandit. Now, I'm going to look at these emails I sent texts that I sent back and forth to Kemper here. Let me read. It's a text I sent to him. It's screenshots of Bandit's text message. I put them in Discord too. But he sends me a text message. 3 in a row, actually. At 10:04 p.m. tonight. Let me do you, Key Kemper, and Savage Dabs a huge favor. My name is, and he gives me his full government name. Look it up and see what pops up. You won't find nothing. It's funny how y'all do the same things to other people that you accuse Shell of doing. I want to get back to that point as soon as we finish reading them. Y'all are a bunch of hypocrites, and I hope that you stick around for the end of the quote-unquote movie, because it will be well worth it, 100. If anything pops up online, it's from those two polygamists out in Utah who can't keep my name out of their mouth. Listen to the interview they had with my father, the same man who was complicit in my mother's death.
Here we go, setting the stage.
Digging up.
Sorry.
You may regret what you'll find. Do what?
I said, here we go, setting the stage, telling the fucking script right out of the gate, like Ernie does.
Yeah. Like what? And
just
then
like Ernie. You won't find nothing. I ain't got a criminal record.
Yeah. And then he, and I came back with him and told him, hey, well, Mr. Coffee, why do I need your government name? I could give a shit less what you have or don't have on your record. And that's true, because I don't give a damn. Fuck him. Who is he to me?
Right.
You are unimportant to me. No talk. I said, I'm not talking down to you. I just see it for what it's worth. What's it worth, you ask? Seems like you have decided to try and pick up earned subscribers. Hey, that's what it takes for you to have a successful channel? Go for it. And I have no desire or reason to look up anything on the polygamist in Utah. 3 laughy faces. You can stop by the live tonight if you want. So Isaac's had an invite to be here for 2 hours now. Your name will definitely come up. Told you, Isaac. This is the statement I'd love to ask you about. I put of love to ask you about, but of course there was a typo. And the statement I wanted to ask him was, it's funny now y'all do this. It's funny how y'all do the same things to other people that you accuse Shell of doing. And the rest of that statement. But I want to stay particularly right there for just a minute. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Isaac, here's your chance. Where are you? What have I done that Ernie's done?
Mm-hmm. Please show
What's
us.
Kimber done that Ernie's done?
Mm-hmm.
Let's hear it. Come forth.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything that he can bring up that we've done that Ernie does. We don't do that shit. We absolutely outed a bunch of fucking scamming criminal motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But I can
Now,
guarantee you this: Ernie never did any of that shit, so that couldn't be one of them.
nope. Now, I saw another, and I think, right, Pink Bolo. Why do we irritate him? We don't care about him. He ain't nobody to us.
No, he needs
His whole goal
subs.
here.
He needs viewers.
Exactly. He's
Mhm.
trying to cash in on Ernie Shell. Go for it,
Mhm.
buddy. Go for it.
You can have his subs, bro.
All of them.
Ain't no thing to me.
Nope.
But you
I
don't have
saw
to come
some of
over
them.
here and start shit and get your ass kicked to get those subs. You can just have them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Look, buddy, you've been running your Godslobber there for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't said nothing. I'm going to, though. And I ain't no po-po. I ain't going to threaten to sue you. I ain't going to threaten have the cops come over and pick you up for defending Gay Bay. I don't care.
Right. Well, I mean, I find it funny that he's putting out there about the two polygamists in Utah and how they did an interview with his father, the one that was possibly involved in his right. Exactly. So this is Ernie Shell 101. Right.
Yeah, let me hand you one.
Because he's wanting to deflect something we don't even fucking know about.
Right.
Because he knows it will come up. That's what he's doing. It's a low-level PR move.
That's cool.
In his week.
2 days. I've seen some of that. Actually, I might have saw some of it on your channel or a clip by SDA. I'm not real sure who SDA is. I know I've seen in chats and had an interaction with before, but I know she hangs out at Betty's and a couple other places. But I've been watching some of her little clips. She does a pretty good job. What she'll do is stick the wow emoji or some emoji up and just let it run full speed. So I've been watching some of her clips. It's like if you miss 30 minutes of live and that's the part, you can watch the whole 30 minutes unedited, just you can't see them, but that's okay. So shout out to SDA. I've been watching your channel. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Hey Mo, it's so good to see everybody here tonight. We just trickled over 100. Should I get up and dance?
For an hour.
Yeah. But you can't hear this, Jimbo.
My boy, Jimbo, my boy. I'm wondering where Bandit's at, or why.
You got the.
Because he's listening right now. I'm not stupid.
Oh, he's here. He's here. He's watching.
Don't be a little bitch. Come up here and speak your mind. Ain't no thing here. You want to claim that we've done shit? Well, show us.
Yeah. I mean, I plan on being here. Yes, I need to see you up and dancing right now, Jimbo. Well, I only know one dance. And I don't think you like it, Mo, because it's called breakdancing, baby. Yeah. Put that on the clip. Don't make me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can move better than you thought. Yeah.
So how many gummies have you consumed, sir?
Huh?
How many gummies have you consumed?
None yet, but after doing that little move, I think I might need one.
Oh shit! Yeah, that is a bitch move, Trixie. Turning off comments.
Bandit did that?
Oh, he does it on all his shit, man. He's a pussy.
Oh, you're a pussy. Yeah.
I mean, hell, he
that
was
ain't
live.
No fight, hey.
I think it was last week he was live and had his comments turned off. Like you couldn't chat. You could only
What's
listen.
the point? Let me do a podcast, bro.
Big ass pussy.
Yeah.
Pussy, pussy, pussy. I know you're not blocked here, so speak up there, bandito.
Yeah. Where are you, bandito? Just one thing. Come up here and tell me what I did, what Kemper did. It's the same as Ernie did.
Mm-hmm. Please.
Just one. You can't name one because you're just doing what everybody else does. You hear shit and you fucking blah.
Yep.
Spit it out of your fucking nasty mouth.
And Bandit, I'm sure there's more than just those two polygamists and your father.
Yeah.
That's out
And
there.
if we
buddy.
chose to look it up, we would.
And we'd find it if we wanted it. Don't doubt that. There's enough people here that know what to do and can find anything that needs to be found.
Yep.
Including slimy little motherfuckers like Ernie that thought he couldn't be caught, that he couldn't be found, that nothing would happen to him. Well, it looks to me like he's got some bruises on his cheek and his eye, and he's carrying an ass whooping in jail. The exact place that Jimbo, Kemper, Nick, and about 1,000 other fucking people told him was coming. But he wanted to just bullshit and think he was above it. And he's not. He's fucking done.
Mm-hmm.
And you can, he can get out of this and that, and to wish any kind of bad things on Ernie. Shut the fuck up. You can gobble Ernie's little fucking scrubbed up HIV nub down that fucking throat of yours. You're an idiot. Not only are you a pussy, but you're an idiot.
Yeah.
That's how that goes. But you already know that. That's why you have to do stupid shit like you're doing to get attention, to maybe have some people show up at your channel. So you can make a little money, get a little fame, get people to talk about your name, because you're an insignificant twat, just like a lot of people I can name right now. You're like a combination of Ernie and Griff.
Oh my gosh.
You thirsty son of a bitch.
That is some thirst.
It is. Thirsty. But he wants to sit here and blame us and say that we've done all this shit and accuse us of things. But he won't show the fuck up. Again, as I said, pussy. He won't turn on his comments. He won't let people chat. Pussy.
Yeah. So what are you doing over there, Bandito? Are you just, entertaining yourself? I mean, honestly, Kemper, I don't think I could go live and just sit here and talk to a screen all day by myself and not even have, not even say, hey, you're muted, or your sound's bad, audio or video's bad. What's up, Flow State? Like, I don't know. This is YouTube, man. It's a video platform, live streaming. I don't know. Do what you want to with it, man. I don't give a shit. Like I said, you really ain't nobody. That's right. He Suzy Q. You must not have done no research on Earn, or he isn't comprehending what's out there. Now,
well,
I'll tell you how YouTube works, oh Bandit. Let me tell you something. You came out of nowhere as far as I'm concerned, but Ernie said he knew you, didn't he? Ernie acted like y'all know each other when y'all talked. And then you started talking about places in Somerset where you guys might have been there around and say, listen, were you in Louisville when Ernie had his 2 Louisville highway runs? Because one thing we have been pretty sure on is that Ernie's highway runs are generally after a night of rough homosexual sexual activity. Was he at Isaac's the night before? Banditos? I don't know. But you go on and try to do your little put something here and put something there and try to put something together. And I don't know, what Kemper does every day in his life, but I'm a pretty good judge of character. And, far as
people would be fucking bored to death and taking naps along with me. That's what would be happening
Kemper's a pothead.
lots of my life.
That's right. Kemper's a pothead. That's the only thing you can say about him. And is that bad?
Nope.
I mean, most of the people I know are for their adult life anyway. Lifetime the lovers of the hemp, TH to the Z. You know what I'm talking about, Kim?
Well, that's the thing. I don't ask
It's
anybody to pay for my weed, and I don't ask anybody to pay my bills.
right. Right.
So,
Kim
yeah.
Lee's.
But Ernie sure as fuck does. As a matter of fact, Ernie doesn't have a solid year of employment at
Yeah.
any given place in his entire fucking life.
Mm-hmm.
He may have 6 months, and I'm stretching it there. He may have it. And that fucking shit at the jail, that wouldn't work for him. That was
No.
sexual activity. It wasn't even
Yeah.
a jail. It was a
That's
halfway
why he was
house where he
looking
was
forward to going
manipulating.
every day.
Well, he was manipulating a bunch of people that were trying to get off of, drugs and things like that. So,
Kind of like he does now.
right.
Kind of like he does now. He's manipulating these ladies into thinking he's actually going to be interested in a female.
Right.
I mean, if I can't give you a better example than MAGA, there ain't one out there. Like, she's definitely, and I'm not saying MAGA's hot. I'm just saying she's definitely at least as attractive as probably 20 people I've seen him with. And that ain't even counting Phil and Eric.
Right.
And she had a $290,000 a year job, and you couldn't hang on to that, Ernie. And dude, she loved you. Like,
couldn't
it was
fake
obvious.
it long enough,
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't fake it, and we've always said, he might go and hook up with a chick or have a girlfriend like MAGA, but he always goes back.
He wants
to the
that
cock.
peanut.
Yep. That's what he
He
loves.
wants those fighting cocks from.
But he'll fuck anything for survival, to get money, to get a place to sleep, whatever. He'll do that for sure.
Yeah. Oh, he's gay for pay.
Yep. Has been
Said
for a
it
long
long
time.
ago.
And a big reason why I think his father disowned him. I think he found out about that bullshit. Him and Shelby both, and because, hell, there's been more than one report of Shelby loving the dick, too.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
And
let me
we've
get these
talked-
shout outs in right quick. And I'll let you run with it. Kim Louise, thank you for gifting the membership. Mr. Scott, new member, thank you very much. Seems like Mr. Scott been a member for a while, though. Maybe he's just re-upped. Yeah, Mom, Mean Girl, member for 7 months. Another milestone, 7 months. Woohoo! Yeah, that's good. Mo Knows Best, MGA, member for 17 months.
Sorry.
Thank you. Oh, that's fine. Go ahead. I was just highlighting, make sure I got this one and that one in, and I was going to go ahead and highlight whatever you had there.
I was just agreeing with you, Mom. Like, I'm pretty sure MAGA knows what's going on now, at least.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm sure she's taking precautions, because there's no doubt that he slept with her.
Oh, yeah.
But and I'm not saying that, that's where he got it from, but we don't know the history of it. We just know that he's got it now.
Yeah. You don't know who Patient Zero is.
Well, she was the last reported female that he was with, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
So
in that same ballpark, I'm going to say that, hey, behind green, it's kind of like, I don't know. Hey, October 50 member for 28 months. Wow. Thank you for standing strong. Love Stan family.
To it. Hell yeah.
October's a long timer. She's been here for a long time.
She has.
Yeah, over 2 years, almost 2.5. Clown Emperor. I seen the Clown Emperor make an appearance in another chat today. I don't think it was from today, but it was Debo and Tina, and that was the incident I was talking about. I was
Last
night. Yeah.
Last night, yeah.
I saw it today, though. Yeah, it was last night.
That was her last night live, yeah.
Yeah, her live.
That was the one I got blocked from.
Yeah, I heard her. I heard her when she blocked you. I was listening to it. Yeah, and I just heard it probably a couple hours ago. But yeah, but some of the stuff that they said, dude. Did you listen to the whole thing?
Not the whole thing. I quit when I couldn't talk. You sent me the other
Oh,
clips. That's when I heard those.
yeah. I'm gonna play you. I'm gonna play the last like 4 or 5 minutes for you after Debo
Okay.
leaves.
Word.
You're gonna listen to how stupid Simmerly gets. I mean,
Well, I mean, this. I'll tell you this. She did tell me when I commented that I'm so busted, and I'm still curious. What the fuck am I busted over? You've been saying this shit for 3 fucking years, bitch. 3. You're the reason I know Ernie, bitch. Please tell me, how the fuck am I busted? I'd love to know, because I've not seen one cop, no nothing, not a zilch. Period. You know why? Because I've not done anything, you dumb cunt. That's why.
yep. I mean, that's the thing. You can't find what ain't there unless you put it there.
Well, if anything, this whole time, while we're over here saying, this is Ernie, this is what he's about, blah, 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 she was attacking us, calling us pedophiles and everything else
Yes.
under the fucking sun and defending him. And
Yeah.
now that he's got HIV and she finds out, confirmed, he loves the dick, now her and Debo are flipped off the deep end.
Yeah.
Now, I heard some crazy claims. You told me about it today with supposedly she was roofied or whatever, and Ernie
Oh yeah.
did some things. Yeah, like, I'm
She
sorry.
said
No.
she said she only drank 2 beers that night and can't remember the whole night.
Right. I don't believe that at all. I'm sorry. But one, where was this story when it happened?
Yes. That's the
Okay.
question, right?
And
All right.
you still had him in your care, in your house. How's that happen, Debo? I'm sorry, but not sorry. I don't believe you. You've done nothing but lie alongside of Tina about a lot of us. Once a liar, always a fucking liar. And that's what you've proven yourself to be. Just
Hey, young.
like, oh, Snaggletooth fucking Tina.
Yep. Hey, Trixie's Creations for you. Member for 20 months. Love my Sand fam. We love you too, Trixie. I sure am glad you made it over this way. We're happy to have you. Mystery
They're
Sky,
fucking
same with you.
stupid. He had some damn bondage shit
That was
for him and his
bondage stuff. It ain't
boyfriends,
great.
and that's
Yeah.
what the fuck he had. Quit stretching the fucking truth. You saw it
The
in the
thing that
bag,
we've
you
been saying,
dumbasses.
yeah, the thing that we've been saying about Ernie for better part of 2 years is that he's been getting roughed up by a boyfriend, going and doing his rough gay sex, and then has his uh, highway runs.
Mm-hmm.
Now he may do that for money, but whatever. That's exactly what we've been saying for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a damn great kit. Hell, I showed you his damn big bag of toys. He must be re-upping, like refueling his source there. But
Oh, that's another thing. That's another thing. Tina, you dumb bitch. You keep talking about Jimbo knowing Ernie for 20 years, and why didn't Jimbo say anything? Okay, first of all, I'm gonna set the
she
stage
said he
for
lived
you.
with me for 20 years.
Okay, even worse. But let me
Even
set the
worse.
stage. Let me set the stage for this bitch. Okay,
Hey, KJ3.
one, she. Well, let me get better stage here. The simple fact that nobody was really raising hell about Ernie except for a few people in the mass community and a page on Facebook that hadn't had an update in a couple of years. Okay, so there's no one out here telling people about Ernie and about what he's doing. Meanwhile, the people that he's closest to, well, he's been manipulating for a long time, showing him a fake Ernie, all of this shit, the whole fucking thing he does. And everybody knows what he does. Okay? Now, Jimbo, even when Ernie had his breakdown in Louisville and he ended up he had to go to probation and he had to go to this and that, and um he was going to be going through therapy, he was going to be on meds, like MAGA told me the whole thing herself, like all this shit. So I know that I heard what she said, so I can imagine what's being fed to Jimbo. And yes, we were like, okay, if you're really trying to turn a leaf here, fucking do it. And we stepped back, but we never once lied about Ernie. We've always told the fucking truth about Ernie. You guys were the ones pushing it back when we were trying to let you fucking know. You're the ones that attacked us, calling us human traffickers, adrenochrome suppliers, pedos, like all of this shit. People that have nothing to do with any of that shit, you've accused them of it. While we're trying to warn you about Ernie. While he's under your nose and you can plainly see it, and I'm sure your husband has seen it because he straight up said that Ernie was a scammer. But you guys still chose to help even after that. See, that's the problem. Jimbo was like done when Ernie fucked up that last time. And believe me, Jimbo really didn't look into Ernie's shit until this all really got started. That's when all of that started getting dug up and looked back into. So there was no bullshit out there of Jimbo and Kemper at all saying anything good about Ernie. We came out here sounding the fucking trumpet. That was the whole point to this, bitch. Meanwhile, you're attacking us and protecting him. The biggest key is you still had his back until you find out about him having HIV.
The HIV.
We did not hear anything about a drunken night off of 2 beers in a grape kit. No, we did not.
Nope.
Not until you two dumbasses get on a fucking panel and start rumbling with your conspiracy fucking minds, with your bullshit, and you're both known for it.
Yeah. Now, let me say this one thing, and I agree with you, Kemper, 100%. Our thoughts are the same on that. I think she didn't get far enough with her Trump accusation, so she decided to make another claim. But
right, exactly. Where was that
if
claim?
she's correct, I mean, if she's not lying, I do feel bad for her being a victim. But, and I'm not saying she had it coming, not at all. But karma's real, bro. I mean, you think about what you've done, Debo. I know you get up at 5:30 every morning, you go help people and whatever. And I commend you for that if that's what you do every day, for real. But, and I don't know. I just tell you that.
Well, I mean, she's got to think about this.
I don't believe.
If it did happen, which I'm not believing it did, but even if it did, she needs to think about while she was coddling, protecting, and enabling Ernie, how many people did he do that to?
Yeah.
If your fucking story is real.
Yeah. Mystery Sky, member for 26 months, happy to be with the stand at 5 more months, and you'll have the correct number. Yeah, they messed her number up. She's really at 20 or 31 months. I've been with the stand. Oh, okay. And it's got our logo there, but yeah, Mystery Sky, I've been here a long, long time. Yeah, they didn't, they don't report him. And then Skunk last night actually told him, let me see, he had a comment up here. That's what I told Tooth and Debo last night, Penny Positive. They were sounding the alarm about Ernie being a predator. I told you that Jimbo and Kemper have been screaming that for 2+ years. Yeah, and then that's when Tina made her little statement. Yeah, but Scumbo. No, fuck you, Tina. I ain't no fucking Scumbo.
That's a fact, Rachel. On top of the fact that, just like with Ernie, they both like doing different kinds of drugs or substances. Okay. She's more on the natural end, but she loves to trip. She admits to microdosing. I know that she's produced and sold LSD from the store there that she had in Newport. She wants to bullshit about it, but facts are facts.
When you know.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the bitch don't get. But you take all that and you put it on top of being schizophrenic. Well, you have Tina and Ernie. That's what you have.
Yeah. Now, the thing is, Tina, I hope this gets back to you, okay? Think about this for just a minute.
Watching. Trust me.
Oh, yeah. Think about this for just a minute, Kim. Let it sink in. When you didn't know me at all, what did I tell you about Ernie doing drugs?
that he didn't do them.
I didn't think he did. I've never seen him do a drug. Never.
Right. And
Now,
actually, for a while,
Brad Enlow, Brad
he
Enlow
didn't.
says that. Everybody that knows him real life says that. These people like Tina and his YouTube fandom and stardom, they've seen it. They have. It never started until he started doing all these crazy lives. I'm telling you. Thelma thinks that Tina was microdosing Ernie for a long, long time.
Could have been.
Thank you for rejoining YouTube Days. We effing love you for that.
But yeah, when you're putting substances on top of an already bad situation with schizophrenia, it's a bad thing. And we know that Ernie and Tina both are schizophrenic. Tina won't medicate. We know she don't like medicine. She don't like pharmaceuticals. That's one of the reasons why she lost her first two kids, and she knows it.
But I'm scumbag.
It was over her son and her not giving him the treatment that he was supposed to be getting.
Yeah. Hey, let me. No, that's the other one. Let's see. Mystery Sky, I already thank you for. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. Now I got Mystery Sky for gifting 5 memberships to the stand. We have to love you for that. Did I already do that one? I don't think I did.
No.
Hey, Christy Blue 777. How are you? Yeah, I think it's Mom who's got all those emails on videos on her channel, right?
Yep.
You can go read those. I suggest you do. There's some telling stuff that come out of the jail emails. I'll tell you now, Angelo, I know you think you're a big smart guy. I know you think you're really smart. Let me tell you something. You are being played by the fiddle of Ernie Shell right now. Ernie don't do nothing for free. He's in jail, dude. At the time you messaged him, he was in under 23 hours a day lockdown. You really think what you have is going to change him? Like, if you were on the outside and you cash tap him some money, he might sell you some shit. He ain't going to sell you shit. He don't have shit. As a matter of fact, if you will remember, and I know you were there, Angelo, because you've been around watching for a while. It was Betty, not Betty Wash. I'm sorry, Betty. Please forgive me. It was Southern Girl. Yes, check out Mom's channel. You released 2 phone calls today. Oh, cool. We might listen to one of those. Or is it text? Well, shit, now I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? Damn. Savage Dad. Kiki.
You were about to say something about Betty. That was somebody else.
Oh, yeah, it was Southern Girl. Shit, I can't even remember what I was going to say about her. Oh, she was having a live stream. Pretty much. Ernie Shell's going to tell all on Jimbo. Do you remember?
How many of those kind of lives have happened, though?
Yeah. Do you remember how that happened? How it went down?
Not exactly.
I don't know if you were back here yet or not. Betty couldn't think of nothing, or Ernie couldn't think of nothing. Sorry, Betty, I got your name.
I do remember that, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, Ernie couldn't think of nothing. Well, hell, Kemper done messed with his phone. I'm glad you got one, Tennessee girl. Standing. Which sister, Markella? Two of them.
His sister
yes,
does.
Big time liars. The other 2 that I am familiar with, no. I don't know if they would lie for their brother or not. Probably would.
Actually, Amber hates him.
Yeah, Amber hates him.
Whenever I told her that he got arrested, she laughed. She's like, "Good."
And the other one, I was talking about. I think it's her name, Michelle. I think. But that's the one he keeps telling everybody else that he put kittens in a coffee
Melissa.
can and stabbed it to death and all that stuff.
Melissa, wasn't it?
Melissa, yeah. What'd I say, Michelle?
Yeah.
Yeah, Melissa. I got the first 2 letters right. Close, wasn't it?
He was there.
Close. You've heard of Yuku's? Okay, let's go check them out. Let me look up. Yeah, Mom here. That's an easy look up because I'm actually subscribed to Yeah, Mom. Looks like Resto's live. That Glenn Lawrence guy's live. That one big massive channel's got all those subscribers is live that subscribes to us.
I don't know.
It is. I was looking. I was just going down. That dude's got a crazy amount of subs. I can't remember. Let's see what it was. 435,000 subs. It's a gamer though. All right. Phone call with Sis redacted. Phone call with Agent Helms. Ooh.
I would say that the sister's probably going to be Angelia.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, if it was Angela or Angelia or Angel, whatever, any one of those 2 names that makes about 50 different names. Angel, Angela, Angelina, Angelia.
They do their own variations too. It's not just
the 2 that don't start with ANG, Melissa and
Amber
are the liars. The other 2, I don't know them that well, but they're not shells for one. And yeah, that makes a big difference in them, in my opinion. Let me get over here. You want to listen to Amber one first? It's 10 minutes, and then we got.
Is it Amber?
I'm not Amber. I think it's.
Let's listen to it because we know Amber's voice.
Oh yeah. Hell, we can listen to it anyway. Thank you. Yeah, Mom.
It would probably be Angelia because she's the one that usually helps him out, and that's the one that took the picture with him at the pizza place that was most recent with his mother. All of that.
She's the oldest of that side.
She's the one that coddles him.
Yeah. Yeah. She's the oldest on that side, for sure. All right.
Hold for acceptance. Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from
Ernie.
an inmate at a correctional facility. 3-way or call waiting is not allowed and may automatically disconnect this call. This call is also subject to being recorded or monitored, except for communications between attorney and client. Your current account balance is $10. Please select from the following options.
Damn, you only got $10 on your book.
This call being recorded, and to accept this call, dial 1 now. Charges for your call have been accepted.
Just put it there, Lord. Hey.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing. What are you doing?
I put money on that account, I created an account so you could call.
Thank you. I ain't gonna call much. I mean, I'm in the hole. I've been in the hole. I've been here, 9 or 10 days now?
Sympathy.
Why are you in the hole?
Yep.
That's the way they do here.
That's not the way they do.
When are they transferring you?
I don't know. If Kentucky don't, because I'm on a hold for Kentucky. Been here, 9 or 10 days now?
Why are you in the hole?
That's the way they do here. Because I'm on a hold for Kentucky.
Damn. You think that pussy is in an isolated cell and thinks that's the hole?
No. I think he's saying it just to get attention, bro.
Oh, I do too, but I was just throwing that out there to call him a pussy.
Oh, he's a pussy, that's for sure. But yeah, that's all this. I'm in the hole. I'm locked up 23 hours a day. Get one. No, that's not how it works, bro. I've been there. I know how it works. That's not how it works.
Yeah. Hey,
unless you have done something extremely hazardous to the people around you or yourself, they do not do that.
Hey, look at me, little tigers. Look at me. Okay, I'm going to tell you something important. Ernie Mark my words. He's going to reach out. Maybe already had. He's going to want some of you to tell stories from jail. You know, Ernie beat up 3 men last night. They put him in the hole. So, would you just let Ernie know that everything he says is going to be for you?
Yep.
And all we're going to do is keep on proving he's a fucking liar.
Yep. Even when he's locked up and serving time,
Yeah,
that is still available.
Shut that shit up, Ernie. Shut it up now. Go to jail, do your time, get out and be a better man if you live through it. Thelma, my local jail expert, said to wait a second. I was in there when I was on the phone. You could hear everybody. That's an awful quiet conversation. So he might be in the private cell because in the hold, there's no phones. Yeah, I don't know that it was in Gen Pop or anything. Hey, Margaret. I don't know that he was in the same situation you'd be in anyway, honey.
Yeah, and the hole is a completely different thing from being an isolated cell.
Yes.
Because even on watch, if you're trying to hurt yourself, you don't go to the hole. You just go to a cell that's probably got a camera in it or monitored somehow, and you're by yourself. You don't have anything that you can hurt yourself with. So
Yeah, it was in South Carolina too. Yeah, and yeah, they're just playing it safe, really. You know, they don't know you. They don't know your situation.
well, I mean, if anything, he might be isolated because of his HIV.
Possibly, and because they knew he didn't have his medicine bottle with him.
Right.
So yeah, it could be anything really.
But I'm almost thinking that's Angelia that's on the phone.
Yeah. Police, they could have him in a mental ward. It could be right.
Like, that's very possible. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we do know we've seen the picture with his what seems to be bruises on his face. So
yeah.
When are they transferring you?
I don't know. If Kentucky don't come get me, they gotta let me out within 20 days. But I'm in the hole. I don't get to go to block or nothing.
you put me back on the screen, doggy dog.
Everybody talks about
Oh shit!
That's crappy.
Already got in a fucking fight. It's crazy.
Already got in a fight.
He
can't rewind that.
people's asses.
Here, Cusavis and stuff here, and torture gang. I'm in the torture gang chamber right now.
What the fuck? Hold on.
Yeah, you look it up.
This is too good.
York County Jail.
He wrote that in that
Everybody
email.
talks about it.
You remember that?
That's crappy.
I missed that part.
In that email, I forget which one it was, but he was talking about him being in the torture gang unit or some bullshit like that. I think that was the same one where he was talking about how he's been practicing his martial arts and meditation. I believe that was the same email.
Well, he's got plenty of time to meditate.
Days, but I'm in the hole. I don't get to go to block or nothing. This is the worst jail ever, too. Everybody talks about it.
That's crappy.
Already got in a fucking fight. It's crazy.
Now, Ernie's been in the hole, what, 10 days, he says.
Yeah, he's only out of a cell 1 hour out of 23.
Yeah, and he's already got in a fight. Now, how do you pull that one off? You just go in there swinging?
This was all in South Carolina. It was not in Kentucky. So this was like in his first 2 weeks. 9 days, 14, whatever. Yeah. But it was when he first went in. And we've seen this same bullshit being said by him in emails. And this is classic Ernie Shell rhetoric. This is him setting the stage.
It was emails with Sandy Says, Kemper. Yep. Yeah, Felice Johnson, we got bears in Kentucky. Hell yeah, we got bears in Kentucky.
Plenty old bears.
Hell yeah. It's a big one.
Did you take us both off?
Yeah, I got the screen playing from the video.
Okay. I thought you had another background. I was confused. Sorry, I'm high.
Yeah, well, when I do it like this, it shows the other background.
Oh, I got it.
That ain't it either. That ain't the one I want to use. Not the me big, you little. That's not cool. There we go.
Little Kimpy.
Yeah, do it like that. And then we go with it.
That is true, Mo. Like, if you are being put in the hole, it's usually disciplinary. and you will not be getting phone calls. You will
Right.
not be getting any kind of email privileges. You're not going to get any of that. Not if
Yeah.
they put you in the actual hole.
Exactly. No, you're treated like, you know, like the worst of the worst. You go down, you're being punished and in prison.
Disciplinary, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, so, you know, you're being punished for a crime committed while you are already in jail being punished for a crime you committed.
See, I don't know
Yeah.
how it works in Kentucky. I know in Michigan, what your charges or your conviction was, depending on, or the color of your jumpsuit was different. You were
Really?
pretty much tagged. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I didn't know that.
Like you knew the felons from the misdemeanors and like all that shit. So
Do they call them different things?
no, everybody just knew they were in there for a felony. Like they didn't. You just knew your color. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just didn't know if they did that kind of thing in Kentucky or because I'm sure he's probably got a nice felon jumpsuit on.
He said when he's outside of his cell, he's in shackles and cuffs. Yeah, okay.
It's bad here. We got gangs here, Cusavis and stuff here, and torture gang. I'm in the torture gang chamber right now.
The torture gang chamber.
Oh, my Lord, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
we need to look at it.
Yeah, you look it up. York County Jail. You can email me too, and it's better to email me probably.
Okay, how do I email you?
You just you type in York County, South Carolina Jail, and the kiosk is Jailmate or something like that.
Okay.
Smart Communications or whatever.
That's what I got money on.
What was the name of that?
Yeah, but you can do
torture chamber?
You can do messages too, like email. You can mail me, email me, send me pictures, and do all kinds of stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's what I've been using. This first time I used this phone, I didn't know how to use it.
What was the name of that torture chamber?
Torture chamber unit is what he said.
Torture chamber unit.
Yeah.
Been just sitting in my cell and everything.
And I don't see anything.
Had an accident happen in my cell. He got some bad charges on him, and he got hurt. So I'd say.
Yeah.
He won't leave me alone.
Oh,
He won't leave me
shit.
alone.
What did he say?
Yes, I'm going crazy in this son of a bitch. I'm well respected over here. Well respected. My cell,
Now tell me something, but before I rewound it, we're going to listen to it again. But before we move forward here, this motherfucker's already said he's been in there 9 or 10 days.
Yeah.
He's got 1 hour a day out of shackles and cuffs.
Right.
And
in the hole.
that he's already been in a fight.
When
that his cellie just ended up,
hole, right?
Yeah, and his cellie just ended up bad off. But did he beat his cellie up in the hole?
Exactly, Markella. That's where I was trying to get. Exactly. Motherfucker's talking about having a cellie and he's in a hole, right? Or he's in the hole, though.
Yep.
You don't have a cellmate when you're in the fucking hole.
So you ain't the first one that caught that? Markella got it? You got it? Yep.
Like, I'm like, how the fuck's he got a cellie? And then he's talking about how his cellie got some bad charges. He didn't specify. And he got hurt. Okay. Maybe his real cellie that, because he's not in the hole, maybe his real cellie was in there for hurting a child.
Yep.
And that's bad charges, and that'll get you wrecked every fucking time.
Yeah, you're by yourself in a hole. You know that. Everybody knows that. Hey, Rachel, not Rachel, got locked up 25 years ago for telling a police officer to fuck off. They said, we will let you go if you say I'm sorry. But she's stubborn. So it took 7 hours.
No, I'd have sued him.
You just stayed there longer, wouldn't you, Kimber?
No, I would have, and I would have sued him.
Oh, I believe
it's freedom of speech, and that's been proven in the Supreme Court.
Yes,
that's
sir.
Freedom of speech, and even though it's disrespectful, you can tell a cop to fuck off.
Yeah, it's not a crime to be disrespectful.
You just can't threaten them. If you threaten them, then your ass is in some trouble. But yeah, I'd have stayed in, and I'd have got me. I would have gotten paid.
He got some bad charges on him, and he got hurt. So I'd say.
Yeah.
He won't leave me alone. He won't leave me alone. Yes, I'm going crazy in this son of a bitch. I'm well respected over here. Well
That
respected.
is Angelia.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. And
Either that or Angel, because you can hear her young kids in the background.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You can hear the kid.
Mm-hmm.
Well respected. Now, on top of 23 hours a day in the hole or whatever.
In York County, South Carolina, nonetheless.
Yeah, he's well respected there. What makes you so well respected, Skirm Dog? Did you go in there and say that you're the big bad bounty hunter?
No, what he did is he went in there, he dropped down on his hands and knees and blew everybody. And that's where he got his respect.
Yep.
That's the only way he's going to get any kind of anything from any of those
exactly
people.
Right.
So, yeah, he's probably, please don't whip my ass. I'll fuck you, suck you. One of those kind of things. So.
You got me. Did you bring me some cobbler?
I did.
Woo, thank you.
Cobbler.
You would like it as cherry cobbler.
I would eat the hell out of it.
You would actually like it?
Oh, yes. Any kind of cobbler, unless it's like boogers or something, then I'm not into it. But
that's what I'm saying, Mo. How did he get a chance to be well respected? He's been in a hole 9 or 10 days.
He's so full of shit.
Yeah, he's definitely full of shit. Yeah. By well respected, he means he's got a husband who is a shot caller. Now that makes more sense, please.
Have you ever seen the movie Half Baked?
I have not.
Okay, well, at the beginning, or somewhat toward the beginning, one of their friends gets arrested, gets put in jail. Well, he meets this guy. Well, he's in the shower. There's a guy named Nasty Nate about to come up behind him, like the kind of Ernie likes. And this guy called the Squirrel Master stopped the guy and fought the guy. And after that dude got his ass whooped, the Squirrel Master, which was Tommy Chong, he got their friend and walked him out, and nothing happened to him. But the whole time, his friend was saying, "I'm somebody's bitch. I'm somebody's bitch," and that's Ernie.
Yeah.
Yes, the Squirrel Master, Fleece. Yes, gotta love that shit, man. It's one of the best movies ever. Even if you're not a stoner, it's hilarious.
I'm gonna have to watch it.
Yeah, it's what's a Dave Chappelle original? It's like one of the first things he ever did. Yeah. But yeah, that's Ernie. I'm somebody's bitch.
Yeah, it sure is.
Okay. Like as soon as I got in, we sitting in booking, and they brought a guy in that been in jail, been in prison for 10 years, and they brought him back down to serve some old warrants on him and stuff. They put him in booking with me, and it was quick too. I took him off his feet and kneed him in the face. He was done. It's quick. And I got my name. I mean, I like it. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't nothing hard. It's hard. It's only hard part about it is you're locked down 23 hours a day. You're out 1 hour, but everybody respects me here.
Well, that's good.
I'm by myself right now.
Now let me tell you something.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I want y'all to notice something. Do you notice how his sister's not asking for more detail? Anybody? Or do you hear how she's responding to what he's saying to her? Because I'm catching the vibe that she's like, okay, this motherfucker is full of shit. I just wasted $10 on this phone call to hear the lies. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's concerned about her brother, but all this shit, he's trying to make himself look good. Like he's big and bad, all this other shit. And she knows that he's not. She knows that she could whoop his ass. So taking some guy that just got, okay, first of all, yeah, the whole staging with he'd been in prison for 10 years don't mean he's a badass, Ernie. He could be a withered up prune. Okay, so that don't mean shit. So, oh, I've been in prison for 10 years. Don't make him shit. Okay, it really don't. They could be the biggest pussy in the world like you, or they could be the baddest motherfucker. But just throwing that out there as a storyline is stupid. And I know you can't hear me right now, but maybe one of your little people will email it to you.
No, everybody else is in lockdown. They took my cell phone. Mom doing?
She's doing okay. She's having a hard time when you've been in jail, but she's
Just make sure you tell her you talk to me, and Steve can email. Y'all can email me, and it's a lot better. And y'all can do visitations too, sis.
How much is emailing?
50 cents a message.
Okay.
That's like 50 cents a message. Or you can set up visitations, and you can do all kinds of stuff. But you gotta check it out. I don't know nothing about it. I don't know a damn thing about it.
I'll try to check it out.
I don't need no.
I had to call.
I don't need no money.
Okay.
I don't want no money. I ain't allowed to have commissary anyway.
You know what he means? He wants money.
He said he wasn't allowed to have commissary just now.
Ain't allowed to have nothing.
I called and asked him.
Maybe because he was in South Carolina.
I'd say they were sending him out, so they didn't want him to have
Right.
stuff there. Yeah.
Have a balance left and all that shit. Yep.
Want to send you some money, and they said it where you're going to be transferred. You'd wait for your transfer shipment or something. I don't know. I don't understand it.
Yeah, I mean, don't worry about it. I mean, people's already been taken care of. I mean, I've got like $180 on commissary. I ain't used it.
That's good.
Yeah, people's already. I got a lot of fans.
Oh no.
And a lot of people, and Jimbo's they're trying to get me to prison and everything, but it's just what it is. I'll beat this
What'd he
charge.
say?
I ain't worried about you.
Jimbo, and then he said they are trying to get me in prison. I ain't trying to get you in prison.
You are, dumb bitch. You're the one that ran.
You have done every bit of this, dude. Every fucking ounce of it. You have done it. Like, I'll tell you what. If I was in your sandals at this point, I would rethink wanting to go with war with Jimbo all the time. Wanting to go to war with Kemper all the time. Nicolina, whoever else. Why don't you try to get healthy, serve your time, and get out and be a dad to Jeremy before you pass?
Yep. It's too much work.
Yeah. Oh, God, Monster Secrets. There's a lot of people live in his head. But I live in the luxury mastery suite at the top. Yeah, I don't think he even realizes that, Mystery Sky. I agree. I would be very careful if I were him. What he says on that phone, everything is recorded. And before you use it, every time they tell you, they're going to record it. If anything, Jimbo and Kemper were warning you that you should stop before you end up in prison. Yeah, and then we're going to listen to a little bit of Tina's. That bitch trying to make it like, the Jumbo Scumbo, Ernie lived with him for 20 years. No, he didn't.
No.
He lived with me off and on.
I'll put it this way, Tina. He lived with Tina more than he actually lived with you.
Yes, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And that's in the 3-year stretch or 3 or 4, whenever he met her. Well, I don't know how long
he was there for a little over a year, and then that's when he hooked up with MAGA and been up in New York. He wasn't living with them then, but she was helping him. But still, the point is altogether, you probably had Ernie under your roof more than Jimbo did. That's just the reality. Or let me put it this way, on the property, because Ernie stayed out in his car doing live streams a lot, so he wasn't exactly under the roof. But you get what I'm saying, Snaggletooth.
Yeah. Yeah, Markella. Tina said he lived with me for 20 years. Not Betty. But the motherfucker didn't live with me for 20 years. Listen, you can't be around Ernie and have a sane brain for more than 3 or 4 weeks.
And then all you got to do is get Thelma to go ask him to weed eat or help with the yard, and he takes off.
Or tell him to go take a bath.
Right, that too.
Debo's daughter said he didn't take a bath the whole time he was there. Said he was nasty.
Yep, which we said that forever.
Yeah. So really, instead of attacking us, now Debo, I didn't really see her attacking us much. She might have said 1 or 2 negative things, but as far as Tina, she still got in her conspiracy theories and in her crazy brain that she's created these friggin' false accusations. Like, what's your problem? Like every bit of your problem is what I have brought out and exposed on Ernie. And now you're doing the same fucking thing and trying to blame me for not doing it earlier. Shut up.
I'll say this. Debbie was not as bad as Tina, but she was right there with Tina she was there strong when I was having to start this whole deal with them until about, I don't know, 4 or 5 months after we started the channel here.
Mm-hmm.
But she was doing the same shit, making the same accusations and all that bullshit. So her and Tina both, they in the same boat to me. And on top of her trying to lie, yes, because I'm calling her a liar. I did earlier. Once a liar, always a liar. All you do is lie, bitch.
Much.
So, I mean, you want to lie about that and try to make yourselves look better, but you look more ignorant, more crazy, more psychotic. Because everybody was watching. You think nobody saw what the fuck y'all were doing?
Hey, Tony T.
But you want to act like you weren't doing it. Fucking stupid, man.
Yeah. Oh, well, now they can all say it was Ernie's fault. Y'all do not get to steal my "It's Kemper's fault" slogan. Stop. Don't even think about it. But yeah, I mean, they had the evil leader there. He even calls himself a leader, right? Like people that say they're followers or leaders, like following a channel, that's not following somebody in the sense that, in a negative sense, you shouldn't use it as talking down to people. People, and I know a lot of people do this. I've been guilty of it, I'm sure, of calling like the Stand my people. I don't do it often. I know that, but that's I don't own anybody. I have friends, and what has become one big strong hashtag Stand Fam strong.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, what you know of Ernie is not the same Ernie I know.
Well, she tried to say that Ernie used to not be like that and this and that.
He didn't.
Well, no. I'm talking about when he was around her.
Oh, okay.
But she tried to play that game when she absolutely knows that she is full of shit, that he's the same evil, nasty motherfucker that he was when all of this started. When she met him, same dude. He just wasn't showing you, and you didn't want to see it, so you weren't looking. That's called denial, Tina. But now you want to say, oh, he changed. Nah, bitch. He's the same. He's just showing you more. That's all that is. And the only reason you chose to actually fucking really see it is when you seen that Big Tarvey, bitch. That's when everything fucking changed for you and Debo.
Yeah.
And everybody's seen it, just like everything else.
The drop of a hat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Boy Toy been down here. We've been playing house. Boy Toy been down here. We've been getting funky.
I'm gonna say
what?
They're just mad
Boy Toy's got HIV. Oh, he's a demon.
But yeah, they were wanting to be wearing the strap on, but now they're fucking sick by it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You try to claim that you were drugged up because of that video that Ernie showed, and I'm sure that's where this story has rooted from for Debo.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't believe it, not one bit. I think, and from what I've seen of the video, you didn't look too drugged up. You looked like you were needing some heavy petting, and you were searching for it. That's what I think.
No.
Charges. It's even if I don't, it's my first felony. I ain't got no criminal record whatsoever.
What? Whatsoever? What do you mean? What? None whatsoever. So he's been in jail this time for 2 months going on it anyway. And
Something like that.
he was in jail the first time for, well, not the first time, but in, hey, baby.
Is it too short?
Too short for what?
Too short for me to wear, like out.
No.
Is it too short?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Where you get that?
I bought it for $1 at Walmart on the dollar rack.
I was gonna say, I ain't never seen it before.
I'll show it to you the first day I bought it. I just ain't never wore it.
I like that color.
They had this is the same day I got those pants for $1. That dollar they were doing that dollar rack.
Oh, okay.
Hi everybody.
They almost said hello, everybody.
I'm over here with my mute button. Hey, Thelma.
Hey. Y'all ever think that this is just a theory of mine? You ever think Tina got mad at Ernie because maybe he quit selling for her?
I doubt it.
Yeah.
I know she drugged him.
Yeah.
I know she got him started. I know she gave him drugs. And I've known that for a while. I've said
She
that.
gave him mushrooms, is what she gave him.
Yeah. She's into that natural
Healing.
highs and healing. Yeah.
Well, still, that's enough to make somebody flip out and take other stuff if they can't find those. So I think a lot of things on Ernie should be blamed on Tina.
Well,
the thing is, though,
I think they're all adults and they all deserve some karma coming their way.
well, before Tina, we had quite a few highway runs that were induced by crystal meth. So,
Was it before Tina?
oh yeah,
First couple
absolutely
back
was.
in the last days, yeah.
Really?
3 and
I
4
didn't
years.
know.
We didn't see them. We didn't know about them.
We didn't know about them. Okay, because I didn't know about those. So the only ones I know of is the ones he's had since he's known her.
Right. Well, I was going to say, I know, like,
You want to
Just-
point out this?
I told Jimbo back in, I want to say it was 2018 in a message that the nurses told her that his drug screen came positive for meth.
Yeah. And Ernie said somebody slipped it in his drink.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, then. I really did not know
No,
that.
I mean, no, I even said back when
Yeah, we wouldn't
he
have
was
known
with
either.
her that the mushrooms, and he admitted to taking once, supposedly, and she tried to say, "Oh, he don't do drugs. He was on the mushrooms, and you would have blah 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 blah," and trying to act like it was a big fucking deal. And the fact is we were telling her then, while he was geeked out, that he was on meth. So it was probably a combination of them. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I know he was good friends with one of the gummy suppliers.
Really?
Yeah, of Tina's.
Huh.
I ain't gonna sit here and dox the lady, but
No, I ain't known either.
Just like, well, then that's my fault because I didn't know that. Like, I didn't know that he had done the highway runs before. Because we wasn't on YouTube. We didn't know anything about YouTube. Was that any good?
Yeah, it was good.
Was it?
Yeah.
I
No,
don't
we
know about the highway runs either.
you know when we came to YouTube, Kemper,
Like, we didn't know anything about
we
it.
didn't even really watch it. We just like Google something and look it up on YouTube for home repair or car repair or something.
And to be honest, that might have been the time he disappeared on us. Remember, he disappeared for almost a year on us, and we didn't hear no. And the boys,
I think that's when he hooked up with Tina now.
Yeah. James got worried about him and said, "Mom, it's close to Ernie's birthday and Christmas and Thanksgiving. Where's he at?" Because
he's usually here.
He's usually with us because we celebrate.
Ernie never had no family around him on Christmas or nothing, man. He's always come to our house, except for the last 3 years.
And James is almost 20, and he had been coming in and out of our house for for a long time.
James, my oldest son, would pretty much make them a call and say, "Hey, you okay? You got Thanksgiving dinner? You gonna eat somewhere? You got Christmas dinner? Are you gonna eat somewhere?" Usually he didn't have nowhere to go, so he usually come here.
Yeah, like James would start asking for him about Thanksgiving. "Mom, you need to check on Ernie. He needs to, Thanksgiving's coming up. He don't need to be alone on his birthday or Christmas." Now James don't care. I'll just be honest with you. James has blocked him. Ernie has tried to contact him, and James has blocked him from everything. James don't want anything to do with him anymore. From all the stuff he's done. But before that, before all of this, James always worried about Ernie.
Yeah. How long ago has it been since he brought you gummies, Margaret? No, fleece. She said gummies, not gums. We know he's giving gums to a lot of people. No, he's got most of his teeth. Yeah, he ain't gummy. Sorry. Maybe it was gummy, real gummy. Sorry. Did that joke miss too? Son of a bitch. I might have to get some laughter over here.
Michael had lunch for Roseanne.
Fuck you. Fuck your girlfriend. Fuck your bullying. Fuck all of you. Fuck you, bitches.
Words.
You can go sit on a dick that you'll never have because you don't know what one is. Fucking weirdo motherfucker. I've had it with you.
Dear Jesus, who is that?
God damn, shut up.
That sounds like a lot. Lynn
You
Camp
gotta shut the fuck up.
It does.
Shut up.
Have you played that yet?
Not yet.
I don't know.
Betty really was passionate about that, wasn't she? Then you got old Ern there. You know, we're going to jail.
These people are friends with Jamie. I've made the connections. We're making connections now. So I'm sitting here outside police station right now. I'm waiting till they get things done. I thought I'd come out here and let you know. I didn't get no sleep last night. I had to leave at 4:30 this morning. I had to leave my family. And
Because
the
of
police
camper.
was there, making sure everything was safe for them. So I'm done with this. I'm done with this. Jimbo, gloves are off. You're going to jail today. Matt Kemper, you're going to jail.
Woo!
You're going to jail, guys.
Have you been yet, Kemper? I ain't made it
Call
yet.
my bluff all you want to.
Not yet.
Yeah. I ain't made it yet either. I don't know if I'm supposed to go and they cuff you or do they come here and get you? I don't, because they've been here a shitload.
Are we going to be cellmates?
You want to be?
Can I?
Do we get to pick?
Can I show them something?
Oh, yeah.
I'll show them this piece of art.
Okay.
Hey guys, I'm gonna show y'all something.
They wants to
I
show
know
you
it's way
poker
off there.
dogs. You might not be able to tell it's 3D by looking at it.
Yeah, I know that this is way off subject, but I bought this at the flea market.
Like 3 months ago.
Yeah, and here, you want to hold it? Anyway, it's a 3D one.
The dog's
And
playing poker.
Dogs playing poker, and I think that's the coolest thing.
Those are actual dogs in that photo.
Yeah, and they
Like it's
stand
not a
out.
photo. It's those dogs are in there. There's a table in there.
Yeah, it's really neat.
Yeah,
I would never.
break it.
Yeah, that's the only reason it's not on the wall is because I'm scared to death that it.
I didn't want to get it, and she's like, because I don't really play cards anymore. But not professionally.
When we redo his room, I'm going to put it in here. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. We got to redo his room. We're getting ready to redo this office. I'm getting ready to. I want to redo it. And
The guy acted like he didn't really want to sell it, and then Tam was like, "Well, since they don't want to sell it, he screw it, man. I got this one hook, line, and sinker.
Well, he
I don't
told me
really
if
want to
I
sell
ever
it.
wanted
It
to-
means a lot to me."
Well, he told me if I ever wanted to sell it, I could sell it back to him.
Uh,
But I think if I wanted to sell it, I could resell it, no problem. But I don't want to resell it. I really like it.
yeah, I used to play all the time behind green eyes.
Yeah, he used to be really good. I mean, really, he's still.
I'm still really good. I just don't play.
He just don't go no more. But he used to go out one night, come back in the morning, and well, we'd have money.
Yeah.
But he doesn't do that anymore. So he quit doing that when we decided to go to church, and then he quit for a long time, and then he's never went back. It just not something he wants to do. But
It's a dangerous scene, man. People with a lot of money, you know.
a lot of dangerous people around here would play, and when they would lose big money, they'd get upset.
Yep.
Very upset. Then you make enemies.
All right, let's get back to the call here.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I'll go.
You
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
what I was thinking. You didn't have a criminal record. And I got on there, and some guy, he was calling the York right, saying he was your cousin and all kinds of other stuff, just so they give him information. And
You want to put the smoke back on the screen?
I don't even know his name, but it was on YouTube. And
Angelo Stevens.
Yeah, that shit's cool.
maybe he's a bald-headed guy. I think.
Yeah, he's the one trying to go against me. He's trying to go against me and everything. He's stupid. He's
What about
all
Angelo?
kinds of bullshit. But
Do what?
What was that about Angelo?
He's stupid.
Why did she bring him?
What was she saying?
Yeah, why?
I think she's saying like he's emailing the jail or something. Let me back it up a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what she was saying. Let's see. It's hard for me to hear her.
Yeah, it's hard to catch it. Like it's taken a couple times, almost like her mom.
Yeah. You want me to slow it down a little bit?
I mean,
Think that would help?
I don't know. I think it's just her tone. Like Ernie's isn't that loud either, but you can hear his like shrill in his voice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You didn't have a criminal record. I got on there, and some guy, he was calling the York right, saying he was your cousin and all kinds of other stuff, just so they'd give him information. And he was.
Oh, somebody was calling York County saying they were his cousin and all that shit. Yeah, that could have been anybody. Angelo usually tells who he is.
Right.
I plain Steve, I don't even know his name, but it was on YouTube. And I was like,
Angelo Stevens.
Maybe he's a bald-headed guy.
Yeah, he's the one trying.
Oh, it said Angelo Stevens. She said on the email, okay, or on the channel.
To go against me. He's trying to go against me and everything. He's stupid. He's
trying to go against
all
him.
kinds of bullshit.
Yeah,
but
all kinds of bullshit. You see, Ernie always says these things and never has any substance to go with it. Angelo's stupid. He's going against. It's bullshit. Okay, how is he stupid? I can tell you how he's stupid.
How's he going against you? How is it bullshit?
I can tell you that's bullshit. I don't know how he's going against me. He must be the top secret. You know, he's after Jimbo. He's offering Ernie money to tell shit on me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, this is Ernie's sister.
Oh, it was White Boy. Yeah, okay. That makes sense too. That makes sense. Yeah, Ernie's sister, Tiny T. All right, let's get back to it. Yeah.
He's lied. He got me all kinds of shit. But no, Debbie and Tina fucking on mushrooms, and she got Debbie on them damn mushrooms and everything. And Debbie said that I tried to kill Trump and shit.
Now, have Debbie and Tina met?
What was I just saying about the mushrooms?
Yeah. Have Debbie and Tina met?
I think so. Yeah, I think she's been to Tina's. Yeah.
Been to her house. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I think some of the first times I seen her live, she was over there or something like that.
All right.
And the Secret Service come and arrested me.
Well,
that's how I got caught.
They came to Mom and Dad's house. Did you hear?
He says in another email, in another email that York County arrested him. I think he was actually emailing Angelo when he told him that York County arrested him.
Mm-hmm.
About that?
Pretty sure.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. They made their way to Mom and Dad's house, and he wanted to go through Dad's messages and stuff, and Dad let him. And to you know, y'all didn't talk about nothing. But the thing about it is, it said that you had, made threats to a very, very important person, and that's why they were there. And Mommy.
It's all right, wasn't it?
Yeah. He just wanted to talk about you and see if you was any danger to.
What's Steve say? No.
Yeah, he said no. Lord knows.
It's a bunch of bullshit. I couldn't believe they took it like that. Secret Service pinged my phone and everything. They said it's all over. Was it all over? Did you see it on the news?
I don't know. I heard it was on the news and stuff, but I don't know. I do know they did show up at Mom and Dad's house.
I know.
I'm sorry, man. It's always the news.
No, Ernie. You threatened the life of a very important man who has been attempted to have that life taken 3 times recently. You're full of shit. Let me tell you. Yeah, Secret Service didn't take his damn phone. He's a fool. Fucking idiot. Like, how do people believe the shit he says? Like the bullshit meter reaches red as soon as you just hear his voice.
You would think that these people would have picked up on the fact that he's lying after he said he didn't have charges and he sits in jail right now.
Yeah.
Like any of the people that were following him and had any questions, that should have answered it for you. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Mark L. They didn't take his phone. They pinged it. That's what he said. Pinged his phone to try to find bullshit. That's bullshit too. No way. How did they ping his phone? When he called to take up for X Factor or whatever and say Wasn't
that's
her
what
on
he
the phone.
claims. Yeah, that's what he.
I don't
Claims.
believe that for 1 second. When you
Why
call
would
those
why would
numbers,
he
you
have
get
to
a
do that
damn.
for? I've been questioning that anyway. Why would he have to do that for X Factor? What happened that he's claiming he had to make that call?
It was the phone call that somebody called Secret Service as yeah. Anyway,
I'm lost on that part. I've
Nicolina
missed
played the
that.
Secret Service call, and it sounds like X Factor.
Oh, okay.
If you listen, turn up the volume, turn this down, turn that up, turn it around, but you can make it sound however you want to, I guess. But to me, it does. It sounds like X Factor.
I gotcha.
So I guess Ernie was calling to straighten that out, or I don't know. Because I put a video out where he said it was who's SS and sounded like X Factor. Oh, it's Secret Service, dude. Yeah, because okay. Markella put out a video where it said, or it was Secret Service, and it sounded like X Factor. Markella, we might play that right quick. Yeah, we'll play it after this.
Showed up at the damn house I was at. 50 or 70 of them did, and the fucking helicopter and everything.
Didn't Angelo? Oh yeah, Mom. The helicopter is a nice touch. Yeah, Mom. Or
it's fucking crazy. I was like, holy shit. 50 or 70 fucking police for one man?
Right.
50 to 70 police for one man.
You're fucking stupid. They didn't have that many for the guy that was in Butler, Pennsylvania. You fucking fool. Jeez. You're
Archivist, I didn't get the link you sent me because my son left. He took my phone to work with him, so I'll have to listen to that, and we might play some of it tomorrow. I could play some of it tonight, but then I'm going to anyway. Fuck them. The Secret Service had left him a voicemail. That's right, it was a voicemail. He was calling him back. He was freaking out because he called from his actual phone. I wouldn't doubt it, to be honest. Yeah, but why is the Secret Service going to call him for? Or if they, honestly, do you think they're going to really call up anybody?
Okay,
say, hi, do you plan on killing the POTUS?
Right. No.
If Ernie says, no, I don't really plan on it. Nah, don't worry about it. That's bullshit. Do they ignore it? I don't think so. Not at this juncture. Not after what Trump's been through.
So X Factor made a phone call to Ernie for him to put him in defense of himself and his military shit, claiming she was a Secret Service agent. BGE slowed the call down, and the voice was clearly X Factor's voice. Okay.
Oh, it sounds just like her. Let me see. See if I can find it right quick.
How much more of Ernie's phone call is there?
Maybe about 4 minutes. You want me to watch the rest of it first?
Yeah, because we'll forget about it, and I want to hear it.
Hey, actually, there's about 3 minutes.
Yeah, just like I
yeah,
said.
it's wild, man, for sure.
I just walked out the door in my damn jogging pants and said, hey, whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Mr. Shell, yeah. We need to speak with you. I was like, okay.
Yeah, wow.
It's wild. Shit, I'm making my name in it.
Yeah, you are. Big time.
Just like the other brother.
Do you hear that? He's proud of it.
Yeah.
He wasn't. There was no.
Him. You know what?
Huh?
I said it's probably the happiest I've heard him sound.
That's possible. Archivist. Yeah. The stuff. I don't know. I'm getting really confused here on, like.
Shit, I'm making my name in it.
Making my name, ain't I? Shit, making my name. Is that what you want, Ernie? You want to be famous for just anything?
He just wants his name out there. Yeah. That's what he wants.
Like, you are the laughing stock of everything, social media. You are a joke.
Harlan, the state of Kentucky, the United States. Like, bro, you got some titles. You do. I mean, all of them boil down to you suck, but you got some titles. You're a piece of shit. Bonafide.
I thought Ernie and Tina had a friend that wore a Secret Service jacket when they needed him to play a role for them. I don't know. That could be.
What?
I tell you what, Tina did ask for a jacket back tonight that belonged to a friend of hers.
I've never heard that.
Yeah. Tina asked Debo tonight because Debo said, "With the rest of the stuff, I'm just trying to get it back to the rightful owners." And Tina said something about that jacket. You know, I'd like to get that back. And she said, "Oh, is that yours?" She said, "No, it's a friend of mine, but I'd like to see him get it back."
So Ernie had a jacket, is what you're saying?
I guess. I don't know now. I don't know if that was the jacket they're talking about, but yes.
I mean, I don't doubt it because we know that he's in the trunk of his car. He had quite a few different get-ups or costumes, if you will.
Yeah.
There for a while before we even started the channel, he was trying to use that little fake ass badge to act like he was something and somebody, and he was working on the case coming after all of us.
Yeah.
So we also know that Tina has claimed that Ernie was a federal agent more than once. She's done it twice on camera. It's on video.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's definitely the kind of shit Ernie likes to do. Do remember people like Nicole Pace, many others. I'm not going to go through the whole list, but he's claimed to be Homeland Security, DHS, FBI, military, some kind of high-profile security guard now that he's done with his career. Like, think about it,
Mm-hmm.
But that's what he does. He's done it for a long time.
Yep.
Yeah, you are. Big time.
They sent me
You don't
down
have
there.
any idea when they're going to transfer you, though?
What day was this call on? Let me go look at the screen real quick. Stay. Well, shoot. 9/3/2024. So how long has he been in jail at this point?
It's September. He's been in there for a couple of weeks right here, or at least almost a couple of weeks, I think.
All right. So
Did
I'm
he get
thinking.
arrested in August? Like closer to the.
Yeah, it
No,
was
he might have
August.
been in there for a month by now. No, he was
Yeah.
still in York, so he wasn't there yet. It wasn't.
But this, yeah.
Why? What's up?
I can't remember.
Did you take him?
No, I was just thinking. I was just saying, no, he sounds awful happy. If I've been in a hole for 2 damn weeks,
Right.
23 hours a day, I wouldn't be laughing about how great my situation is.
Right.
That is the mind of a twisted idiot.
Made a name for myself.
Yeah. All about you, ain't it, Ern?
But like everything he said around the whole lie about the hole, him claiming his cellie got beat up. He's claiming he beat up somebody else. I doubt that's why he's in the hole, because Ernie can't beat anybody up. He just can't. He didn't beat Cody's ass, and that's the closest thing to a fight we've seen. But we've seen Ernie hug the motherfucker twice.
Yeah.
During the whole fight. So take that as you will. But it's funny. Ernie and his lies, bro.
Yep.
They never stop. Not to his family, not to anybody else, not in any situation. He just lies.
Yep.
They may not. I don't know. I just don't have my phone with me. It's back at that house. I don't have no way to communicate, no way to get out of here, no way to do nothing. I'm stuck. Like, they didn't let me have shit. Like, when they brought me in, they damn FBI, DHS, fucking Secret Service.
Here we
they
go.
Want me in that jail. People thought I was John Wick. That's what.
What do you say? FBI
Secret everybody thought he was John Wick. He's stupid.
Yeah.
That's dumb as shit he said.
Hang on a second. Just send a message back.
I mean, hell, even she laughed because she knows better.
Yeah. They know.
Ernie forgets these people know him.
Yeah. Well, that's the sister there that he called that when he was missing in New York, and we went looking for him and all that shit. Like, she said, I appreciate, in one of her messages, she said, I appreciate how you all have taken care of Ernie, knowing how bad he screwed you all over so many times. Mm-hmm. And that's coming from his own sister that actually loves him and cares about him.
That's what started the deal with me and the dude for 10 years. He fucking run his mouth and shit, and he's over there and he's like, man, what the fuck they doing? Like, yeah, he come over, man, and he fucking just.
I will say this.
Do you hear the context?
Yeah, I'm gonna. That's exactly what I was gonna say. I'm gonna rewind it because he's bold and broad, and then when he starts talking about his fight, he starts getting real. Hey, I don't want nobody else in here to hear me. Okay? Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear that.
Is that the tone you were talking about?
I done forgot what I was talking about. Wasn't exactly
the tone in his text.
No, go ahead and play it. I'll probably remember. I might have to interrupt you, but
I was going to pause it anyway because I want to say that too.
That's what started the deal with me and the dude for 10 years. He fucking run his mouth and shit, and he's over there and he's like, man, what the fuck they doing? Like,
okay,
he
right
come
there.
over, man, and he
starts whispering.
No, not the whispering. What is the context? Listen to why he went and whooped that dude's ass. Listen to what he just said.
All right, let me back it up again. Well, he said it was that's what started the thing with the dude from 10 years.
Right. Right after that is what I'm talking about.
Okay.
You'll hear it. Trust me.
Well, that's what started the deal with me and the dude for 10 years. He fucking run his mouth and shit, and he's over there and he's like, man, what the fuck they doing? Like, yeah, he come over.
Okay,
man,
so what did the guy say? You get what I'm saying? There's nothing there.
He wasn't prepared to tell that story.
And then Ernie went over there, right? That's how it happened.
Yeah, he's ad-libbing. He's making up shit as he goes.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. That's why he's like, he was talking shit, and he was like, hey, no. Yeah. And there was literally no context to what the guy supposedly said.
No.
Nothing.
Fucking just jumping on you, man, and I just.
Huh?
I said,
I agree.
A bunch of mumble.
Yeah, I think everybody heard it. Like, put one in the chat if you heard that, voice change and the mumbling start right there at the end of his lie.
Well, I mean, personally, would you just go and whip somebody's ass for saying, hey, motherfucker, blah, blah, blah? There's nothing there to spark a fight. Nothing. What, somebody calls you a motherfucker, you're going to fight? No. Hell, man, if that was the case, I'd be a brawling motherfucker. But that's what he's doing. Like, there's no reason absolutely whatsoever for him to come across the cell and put that guy on his back. And the reason he gave his sister, there wasn't one.
Oh, yeah. Good catch, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's over here whooping people's ass in jail with a made-up story.
Yeah.
And if you listen to the story, you have to question, hell, would I go and do that? If I was in jail, especially? No. You're not just going to go across a fucking jail cell like that, bro. He's full of shit.
Nope. Let's see. Let me get back to this video.
Boom, out of his feet and kneed him at the fucking face. It's funny as hell. Right in front of the damn Secret Service. It's funny. Right in front of him.
Right
it was funny as hell. I said, I'll handle.
Now, this story is not believable by anybody with a brain. So I hope y'all see it.
You've got more detail in him whooping the ass than what started it or anything else.
Yes. Secret Service was right there.
Right. Well, he's building this story as he goes.
So, Secret Service, who arrested you and then hauled you to Kentucky, was right there. Did they do anything to break up the fight? Oh, no, this was in York County. Not in Kentucky. But they had arrested you, right? So this was upon intake, I guess, you said. Okay. Did they not break it up? They wanted y'all to break each other open so they could have HIV blood spraying everywhere?
Right.
Come on, Ernie.
Cowgirl at Heart's got it. Yep. Word salad and a tone change. Ernie's full of shit.
That's
Then
right.
again, anytime he's moving his mouth, you know it's a lie.
Yep.
The only thing I've heard him say that had any truth to it is that Tina's got Debbie on them mushrooms. That's the only fucking thing.
Yeah. Let's see. I hear a train coming, rolling around a bend.
Oh yeah.
I ain't seen the sunshine.
So did he split him open or?
You mean Ernie? I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, if you need somebody in the nose, you got to bust them open, bro. Unless you're just a pussy.
Well,
And yeah, I know. Ernie's a pussy.
Yes.
Ernie does sprinkle fairy dust.
Yeah, right.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, they looked my military shit up there. They already told me about all that. What did they ask your dad?
They looked your military shit up. What military shit?
You mean the fact that you never went in? That you
Yeah, that's the only military shit you got.
didn't do shit.
No,
Not
you
even boot camp.
ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
Man, he's fucking worthless. I'm gonna move this picture over. So I've got the Secret Service jacket picture. I'm gonna try to take Ernie's friend's face out of it because I don't know who he is. Trying to see what that says on the jacket. Don't really say nothing under it. Yeah, we don't need to see Ernie's face. We know what he looks like. All right, let me pull this up right quick. Show y'all. Then we'll get back. Finish this. Let me show this.
Hey, Luna.
What up, Luna? Here you go. Here's the jacket that was being discussed. And thank you for the lady who sent it to the ladies and the Mean Girls. And I appreciate it. Yeah, I can't really read what that says there. But yeah, there's the jacket. And it looks like one of those little windbreakers that, you know, Ernie could wad up in a ball and throw it in any.
Was this at Kyle Rittenhouse?
I don't know. Why would they be
Huh?
at the Kyle Rittenhouse thing?
I don't know. They do more than just. They do.
I know. Yeah, I know. But
well, I was going to say, like, you got judges and stuff there, and I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm just guessing.
that was a pretty big deal too. Federal case and all that.
Well, I know he did a lot of posing and shit, and that's what I was envisioning. I can't remember.
Oh yeah, him. Hey, can I take a picture with you here, buddy?
Well, like he had him with first responders, like EMTs. He had him with cops. He had him with, like all kinds of motherfuckers.
Every time I've been with him and he sees a first responder in uniform of any sort, it's picture time. Hey, can I get a picture, buddy? Can you make it look like we're buddies? You know, shit like that. I mean, that's. And then he tells everybody they're his buddy.
Yeah. He's sad.
You see, Tina, that's the little lies, that shit, and the hockey mask that I never punked him over it, but I made fun of him. When your friend is making fun of you for the way you live, that's a little bit of a hint to, hey, quit scamming people, dipshit.
Mm-hmm.
Like when Ernie told the guy one time that the post office was being worked on. Huh? There's lots of other post offices.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get off on the tower here. Let me pull this up. Let's finish this video. Let me get this right quick. Archivist and Jimbo, the link is in your messenger. I just want to let you. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll go look it up. It may be pending since we're not friends on Facebook. It's staying. Okay. Hey,
Rosemarie
Rosemary.
J, thank you for that $5 super chat. Love my Stan family. We love
Yeah,
you, Rosemarie J.
that's right, Rosemary J. We effing love you for that. Actually, we love you even if you didn't send us $5, but we love you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. A live stream and a live stream without seeing her in the chat.
Secret Service won't pose for pics. Screenshot was not around the house. Well, that guy was definitely posing, whoever he was. Probably full of shit. You don't know how the links Ernie goes through to complete a lie.
Cowgirl at heart. Absolutely. I wish they would too. All of his phones and all of his cloud data and all that shit. They need to.
They need to. I almost guarantee you he's got KP on there.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep. For sure. Sure. I agree.
Just ask him if they're to anybody and what.
Did they have the secret? Did they have the Secret Service badges and shit?
Yeah, he's a legit Secret Service agent. Name.
Oh, he's saying Angelia's saying that the Secret Service came to her house.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's what she was saying earlier. Went and talked to her dad and her mom, or her dad and Ernie's mom and all that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, he does seem nervous. Fugitive recovery. Yeah, I mean,
well,
I don't think she would lie about it. So I find that to be truthful.
Do you remember me telling you about my conversation with Amber?
I do.
She said the same thing.
Yep. Yeah, but she's a liar.
Yeah,
one validates the other, but it's it's easier to believe coming from the one.
Right. Well, when you hear it, it's like, well, maybe they weren't lying in this instance too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So there's some credibility to that, and
because
I mean, like I said, there's been 3 attempts on the man.
Well, I'm not going to bullshit and lie about something like that, and I do remember Amber specifically telling me that, and I was like, I don't know. I even told you I thought she might be full of shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then hearing her say that, I'm like, well, maybe there is some truth.
Yeah.
And like you said, there's been a lot of fucking to do about everything that's been happening to Trump. So, like, you got the guy, I think it was in Florida, that was in the vicinity with a firearm. Yep. And then you had what happened in Butler, and of course, all these other idiots out there running around doing their dumb shit too. So yep. Yeah, they got good reason to do that, even if it's coming from somebody like Debo.
Yeah, yeah, so, Cowgirl Hard, you're right. For them to even want to look at his phone, they would just need to get a warrant for it.
Yep.
But and they may to see if there's anything credible on it for the POTUS
case. Yeah, I was going to say. You're going to have like probable cause to get that warrant, but that van charge should do it. That and his bail jumping.
I mean, yeah, and just all the damn crazy stuff that he said to people and what his threats he's made.
Right. But I mean, I think that bail jumping would open it up to be able to look at a lot more in his phone, though.
I think so. And
because you would have to have specifics if it was just for the van kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Right. Yep.
But if you have the warrant for these reasons and they find those reasons, then you got more charges.
Helms has his phone. We're gonna listen to that one next. I look forward to hearing that one. The Agent Helms. See, they were saying Angelo and him when they didn't want me to give the reward money to Markella or Nicolina. They were all saying that Agent Helms turned him in. Hell, Agent Helms talked to him on the phone. We're gonna hear it though.
Cool. For Agent Manning.
Manning?
Mm-hmm. M-A-N-N-I-N-G.
Was he like a tall, fair-skinned guy?
I didn't get to see him, man. Dad was the one that seen him, but
Harrison went with him, was he?
No.
Okay.
This call will be terminated in 2 minutes.
But anyway,
We got 2 minutes left.
I know. So so they did come up with their badges and shit, and they had Secret Service.
He's still trying to find out.
They did. It's 2 state troopers and that agent.
Do me a favor. Did you put it on Facebook?
No, I didn't.
See if you can.
All right. Before he goes on with this, put a 1. Now, if you know the answer, don't cheat because I don't know. I just want to see. What does he answer? What's the answer to this question? Let me back it up 4 or 5 seconds here.
Your favor. Did you put it on Facebook?
He's going to ask to have it put on there.
Yeah, that's what I think. He's going to ask her if you
It'll
will
blow everybody's minds.
put it up there. It's making me famous.
Yeah.
Watch.
No, I didn't.
See if you can find that video. If you can find that video, tag me in it on Facebook. If you can find it. My brother's so special, he's getting arrested by Secret Service.
He wants to be tagged in it because that's his claim to fame now. He's been arrested by Secret Service.
Well, in all reality, we do know that I believe it was while leaving Tina and Xander's that Ernie was in the car with Leslie. And she asked him something about, is all of this real, blah, 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 or something like that. And he said, they're making me famous.
No, that was when he left. Was that when he left from Tina's, or was that when he was at Bucky's in Richmond?
I think it might have been on the way back. I don't know. I just remember her talking about it, and I know they had gone down to visit, and the conversation held both stories, so I didn't know if it was.
Oh, I definitely remember. I remember it happened. Yeah.
So I was just assuming that it was. I might be wrong, but
the place don't really matter. But yeah, it's been said before a couple times. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say that's his motive. Like, and you notice, like throughout this whole process with him, he loved it when there were more people talking about him, more channels coming at him. He loved it, and like that's what made him thrive. But he couldn't handle it at the same time. He kept getting his ass owned. But that was his thing. He wants to be known.
Yeah, Nana Kim said that's crazy. I thought for sure he would be ashamed. He don't have no shame.
No, it's fame. Just like, because if you think about it, he used his brother being a murderer as a way to try to make himself famous.
Yep. Who does
look
that?
At the Doc Holliday claims. It's all to enhance that name. The oldest man to ever live, all that shit. That's what it's for, is to feed that whole thing.
Rachel, not that Rachel, she's not around this community anymore. She don't come around here, but she's still on YouTube, I think. I think she's over there in Katie's and Bird and those chats. I think. I couldn't tell you for sure, but that's what I think. You too, Ron. He used to talk. All right, let me finish this.
It was funny, but they didn't charge me nothing here in South Carolina. They love me here. Hell, I'm like I said, I had that boy from 10 years, the Q-Sabi motherfucker torture king, dude. It wasn't funny. It was easy.
Where did this fight take place? Was it at intake? In the Kimasabi motherfucker? Was it in the hole? Was it in a cell? Because he made it sound like it was in 3 different places.
I don't even think he knows, bro.
Like the last one he said there, it didn't sound like it was in intake. Listen to this. He says it's in that torture
like
king.
I said, I had that boy from 10 years, the Q-Sabi motherfucker torture king, dude. It wasn't funny. It was easy.
Torture gang, dude.
I think he's talking about that 10-year guy from prison, blah, blah,
yeah,
blah.
that's what he's talking about. Yeah.
But I hate being locked up. I hate being locked up. But anyway, it's York County, South Carolina. It's their big old jail. It's a fucking mean jail. But anyways, they said that prison's better than this. A lot of people come out here, they're like, prison's better than here. I'm like, well.
This call will be terminated in 1 minute.
But anyways, tell mom I love her and everything. And let me see what else. I'm trying to compile it. See if you can get that message chain to work, okay? And message it. I text you. I only get to get out 1 hour a day. Today it'll be.
Tell you what, bro.
It's almost like he was trying to, in a way, romanticize prison.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
it's better. It's better. Like,
yeah,
oh, this ain't gonna be shit once I get to prison.
yep,
Ernie, once you get to prison, you're not getting out.
yeah.
And if you do, we'll be waiting.
Tina, his former ride or die,
Cock huddler. Yeah.
said today, or well, I watched it today. It was whenever their live was last night.
Mm-hmm.
That Ernie would never walk out of prison.
Yep.
Rematch.
She's right about that.
Yeah.
He's too soft to change, and he's too soft to last in prison.
Yep.
Even as somebody's bitch, he is too soft.
Yep.
Yep, Shelby is 2 minutes away from him, fugitive recovery. And that is the reality that we told Ernie was going to happen. See, they're not going to have to take him very fucking far once he's convicted. He just gets to go over there and hang out with his brother for Brother's Day. That's what's going to happen. And Ernie knows it. And Ernie, I guarantee you, Ernie knows where he's at, and he knows where his brother is.
Oh yeah, he's dreading the shit out of Brother's Day.
Oh, I guarantee you that first day he shit 20 times, all in his drawers, man. Like,
Yep.
and he's miserable right now because everything that Jimbo and everything that Kemper told him would happen is literally happening right now.
Yep.
And we said we would not stop until that happened.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like they want us to keep going here.
Well, he's not officially in prison yet.
Yeah.
Yet. We're going to see this through. And then, like I said, if he gets out, then we have to go back and look at the game tape and see if we want to play. You know what I mean? But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Ernie, you're going to pay for everything you've done to everybody. You either change or you pay.
Yep.
And it looks like the change ain't going to happen. That was why I gave you, hey man, I'll leave you the fuck alone. Get your shit straight.
Yep.
That's why I did that. And you fucked us over. You fucked Jimbo over tremendously just in that last little bit.
Hey Nick, how you doing?
I didn't have anything on the fucking line. It was either there or here. You know what I mean? Like, if he's going to change, he is, great. If he's not, then all right. We can make sure that curb tastes really fucking good.
You see that one?
Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, he's fucking, I guarantee you that boy's trembling. Because you know why? Shelby Shell's going to shoot me.
Shelby Shell's gonna shoot me.
That's it. That's the one. You know what? I have a request.
Okay.
Whenever this call ends, which is like in a minute, can we please watch the original Taze video?
Yeah. Yeah.
Please. We haven't seen it in a while.
Let's watch it.
I didn't want to make you have to take this down and all that shit. That's why.
Oh well, we only got like 30 seconds.
Okay.
Let's get it, got it good.
What time is it right now?
Game time.
8:49.
8:49. I have to go in at 9 o'clock. So tomorrow I'll be from 9 to 10. My time will be from 9 to 10 tomorrow. If you want to schedule a visitation, you can from 9 to 10 tomorrow.
Okay.
9 to 10
right,
p.m.
I'll look into it and see what it is.
Okay. I love you, sis. Be good.
I love you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Exactly, Alice. Exactly.
Thank you, Alex. Alice. Thank you. Boy, I ain't watched that in a long time.
Them gummies are good, ain't they, Jimbo?
I ain't had one yet. I'm just crazy. Crazy. Hey, Mystery Sky.
Oh, shit. Help me, Facebook. You know it, Rick.
Help me, Facebook. You know, hey, look here.
Holy hell. It is hotter than tits on a boar hog. Damn.
Mama T was in Tina's chat last night sucking him.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Her and Tina are like that. But it makes sense.
Yeah.
Two raggedy hags. Oh, raggedy, raggedy.
So I see your letter and raise you a YouTube video.
That's right. See you later, and I'll raise you a YouTube video.
I'm going to make my prediction on what I think is going to play out. I think Ernie's going to end up with more consequences from his bell jumping than he does from the van.
Oh yeah.
That's just my thoughts on it.
Which one do you want to watch? The very first one?
Yeah, not the one that's edited with the song. I want to actually hear him. Okay. You know what I'm saying? When he's whining and crying and all that shit.
Yeah. Shit, I'll have to see if I can find it. I might have it in here. I've got the song one on here, and I've got the other one somewhere. But
hell, we can watch the original Highway Run.
Let's see here. What we got? Might be on channel 1 here too. Let's see. I'm missing the chat, but I'm thinking about you. You mean the one that you can hear this on real loud, clear?
I'm gonna take it again.
Oh shit!
I just sent you the original Facebook or Help Me Facebook video.
Aha!
It's in your messenger.
Gotcha.
I don't have the Taze video.
I've got it for sure. I just gotta, I find it and play it as a LinkedIn video.
Oh, I
may actually have it like on the channel somewhere. But, I need to go through and spend some time, changing some descriptions and titles. But here I got this one you sent me. Let's watch it right quick.
Word. It's one of the best ones. Just imagine Ernie in jail right now, guys. Just imagine.
Yep.
Especially with all these highway runs we've witnessed. Yeah. I'm sure he's like a wilted flower in jail right now, but
all day?
No, there was somebody in the car because they're clicking the thing. I promise you.
Okay,
I'm not.
the van, there was clicking going on too.
I left the car. Somebody put a knife up under the car, and I didn't do it.
What'd you say about the van, bro?
I said the van had clicking going on too, if you remember. That's why he got out of it. Tina told him he was under a frequency attack.
Yep. Tina, was it Debo on the phone with him too?
No, I don't know.
Who was on there telling him to get away from the van? There was another crazy woman.
No, Cindy Carter was in the chat, but not on the phone.
Okay.
But she's Mushroom Lady.
Yeah.
Okay, we let them know.
No, you told them that I had a weapon. I don't have a weapon.
Listen, you can call me and tell me that you don't like your neighbors, and I'm going to ask you if you have a weapon, okay? I ask everybody if they have a weapon, okay?
Right.
It's not just you.
But I ain't got a weapon.
Okay, I told him that. I told him that you said there was a knife on the car and it wasn't yours. That's what I told him.
I promise I don't have a weapon.
Okay, all right. Just look,
I'm on my Facebook Live. Somebody please help me.
Oh, shit.
Okay, listen. I want you to stay calm, though. That way when they get there, everything goes smooth, okay? And they can check out your car and make sure there's nobody in there, okay?
Well, I didn't do that.
Okay, all right, and I believe you, but I want you to just stay calm when they get there. That way that they are calm, okay? I don't want them to get nervous because you're acting nervous, okay? They can help you out.
No, please. Because I see people pulling in and stuff. People's going to shoot me, and I ain't done nothing. Please help me, Facebook.
That's a damn shame, Kimber. People are going to shoot me, and I ain't even done nothing.
Bro, I'm convinced. I really am. I'm convinced that this is all trauma from Ernie and what he did with Ronnie King and his brother.
Yeah,
I really do.
Yeah,
because you don't have any of these before that. You don't. You do not have any of these. And around the time that trial was going on is when this shit started breaking loose. Now, why is he worried about people coming to get him? Why is he worried about him not doing anything wrong? He don't have a weapon. Why, you get what I'm saying? Like, and it's not just in this situation. It's in all of them. I didn't do nothing. And runs, gets tased. Like, this motherfucker's tripping because of his guilt. Maybe not his guilt, but he knows that it's going to come back to him. He just don't know how.
It's guilt. I don't know if it's guilty of just that specific thing, but it's
not
it's
sorrow guilt. More guilt is I've got you guilt.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that's what he's worried about. He's worried about his brother or the justice system getting him.
Yep.
That's what he's worried about.
100%.
Okay, listen. Facebook's not going to help you. I've got officers on the way to you, okay?
They're not going to shoot me, ain't they?
No, my officers are not going to shoot you.
Somebody else will. Now, somebody's going to shoot me. Now, I'm asking for help.
And we've got them on the way, sir.
PTS and everything.
Okay, stay calm for me. Stay along with me.
Rachel said Tina was saying he's got a chip. She was right, but it's not in his head, it's on his shoulders.
That's right.
And it's a tiny little chip too, on his tiny little shoulders, where his tiny little head should be.
Bow-legged bitch.
Bow-legged mother. Something or other. And that cussing reminds me, I want to show you all a video of a high school video coach here in just a little bit.
All right.
I'll ask y'all how many of you would let your kid play for this guy? You got everything and PCSD? No business for nobody? No way. Hush with that.
I am.
What color shirt are you wearing, Ernest?
Please.
Green? What color shirt are you wearing, Ernest?
I don't trust you guys, please.
You don't trust me? Listen, I've been nothing but honest with you, okay?
I asked you first. I asked you for your name and everything, and you wouldn't even tell me that.
Okay, and I told you my last name was Paul. I'm not going to give my first name out.
And I asked if it was Jackie, and it said yeah.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
my name's not Jackie.
Jackie, oh, no, it wasn't Jackie.
No, but that's that guilt talking, Ernie.
Yep.
Same lady you ripped off. Same lady pretty much tortured her and her pretty much husband now.
Yep.
Like, he did a number on those people, man.
He sure as hell did.
I mean, he deserves to sit in prison just for what he did to them. He should have been in prison. It should have been an extortion felony charge. He knows it. He got off lucky. He tried to come to YouTube and tell everybody, oh, nobody showed up. The case was dismissed. No, there was a no contact order. And if you follow that, then the case will be dismissed. If you don't, then, well, you get those charges.
Yep.
But he lied about that
Going
shit,
to
too.
bed, Fluffy? Fluffy went to bed. Good night, Fluffy.
Good night, Fluffy.
Bow-legged shadow. Ooh, I bet a bow-legged shadow would be spooky as hell, wouldn't it? Halloween, Ernie could go as the bow-legged Jason Voorhees. Have y'all ever seen that one? Sounds like something Mr. Nobody could work up. Good old bow-legged Jason Voorhees. Put it in the Skern Dog neighborhood.
I can hear the phone. It's Jackie.
I can hear the phone.
It's Jackie Hall.
This is not Jackie Hall.
Who is it?
I told you my last name is Hall. I'm not going to give you my first name.
And what kind of cops did you sit after?
It'll be Whitfield County Sheriff's Department.
What is it?
Whitfield County Sheriff's Department.
Whitfield County.
Oh, Whitfield. I ain't in Whitefield.
Yep.
Yes, you're in Whitfield. Listen, my deputy's about to pull up. Where are you at?
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Where are you
Deputy
at? The deputy's there. All right?
Yeah. I see
Where are
him.
you at?
I see the deputies over there.
Let them come to you.
Not yet. We're going to see him here in a little bit.
Hey, Mom.
Okay, all right. Where are you at?
Are they gonna shoot me?
Do what, bro?
He said over. Like,
Over.
man, the more he's tweaked out like this, the more country he gets. You notice that? They gonna shoot me.
Mr. Nobody said he's got some new memes out. We'll check those out here in a few minutes.
Word.
Yeah, I mean, there couldn't be a more perfect character of a person to fit into the role of a idiot bad guy who, I don't know, buffoons and befuddles his way through life until he finally gets caught. That's you, Ernie. Perfect. Right to a T. That's your description. Margaret, Kentucky Gal, said, Mr. Nobody, I want a dancing meme. What? Mr. Nobody, I don't know if you were here earlier, but when you do my dancing meme, it needs to be a little break dancing, right? Whoa, yeah. Ooh, come out. And I'm going, whoa, come out. Glad y'all can't see most of that because there ain't much moving.
No, then I'm gonna shoot you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Be safe and don't act like you're gonna run.
I'm not. I see, but he was talking to Phil a while ago like it was something else, and it ain't.
Talking to Phil?
Well, let me tell you something. He's not a police officer. The guy that's coming to you right now, he's a police officer, okay?
Did he say talking to Phil?
Okay,
he throw his hand up at it just now.
Yeah, he said something about Phil, and this ain't right, Phil, or something like that. Hang on a second.
I thought he said the cop was talking to Phil. I don't know. I might be hearing shit.
Oh,
That's
hell.
the first time I've heard that. That's why I was like, what?
Yeah, was it maybe 15 seconds, maybe 20?
Yeah, about 15.
Where you at?
Are they gonna shoot me?
No, then I'm gonna shoot you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Be safe and don't act like you're gonna run.
I'm not. I see, but he was talking to Phil a while ago like it was something
Yep,
else, and
that's
it
what he
ain't.
said.
He damn sure did.
Damn, I've never noticed that.
Actually, yes. I remember that. That's what he's during that day when he was getting tased and all that shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they were saying that he had said that about Phil.
Again, in both times?
No, the one where he gets tased. Is this the tasing video? This ain't the tasing
No,
video.
this is the highway run. This is not the
Never
tasing.
mind. Yeah, you're right. This is the first time I've heard it here too. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know he said something about Phil in one of the two for the highway run, but I've never heard that part, or it's never registered one of the two. That's
Yeah.
wild. Ooh. Yep, Rosemary J. That's it. But that's funny shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The cop was talking to Phil.
Just what was he talking to Phil about? That's what we want to know. Oh, I know what it was about that one day when he got slapped, bitch slapped.
Oh yeah, get off the phone, bitch.
That's right.
Let me tell you something. He's not a police officer. The guy that's coming to you right now, he's a police officer, okay?
Right.
Okay.
He threw his hand up at it just now. He just threw his hand up at him.
He wants you to put your hands up.
No, he said
sure you don't.
He said him. He said him.
Okay. Look, the deputies that are there with you is Deputy Peden and Deputy Carter, okay?
Who's Deputy Carter?
Deputy Carter, his badge
This is what reminds me of Who's on First.
Right.
number 775.
Hey, sir. What's 775?
That's his badge number.
What does that mean? Sir.
That's his
Dude,
badge
he
number.
asked for the
Sir,
identification.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
I'm coming. Are you going? Hey, I'm on Facebook Live, sir. Are you going to shoot me? Is anybody else shooting me? Who else is? Who are you? Where? Who? Please. Who are you? I don't know you.
Here you go, freaking out.
He said you remember me. I didn't do nothing.
Calm down. All right, calm down.
Who are you? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing.
Ernest, listen, calm down, okay?
I didn't do nothing.
Yes, I
Okay,
believe so.
listen, they're going to help you. Just
This
listen
is
to
where they
them.
picked
Listen to
him
what
up
they're
for.
telling you, okay?
Yeah, I believe you're right. That's the first
Because
one there.
this was the call to 911 that did it for him.
Yeah. Got him the citation.
Right.
We know what kind of shape he was in that 24 hours.
Yeah,
Remember the videos of him and Phil sitting in the chairs doing this, and they're not rocking chairs either.
You know, like little kids sitting in the floor for story time, kind of fetal position kind of shit, and just rocking back and forth.
Yeah.
Tweaked. And then you have this the next day.
Yeah. Yeah, we got that too, Donna. It's we don't have the police report. I'd like to see that in the case. No, yeah, I'd like to see that. I've got the citation. Hell, Ernie sent me the citation.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think I've got that.
I got it on Facebook Live.
Okay, that's fine that you're on Facebook Live, but listen to what they're telling you, okay?
Shoot me for nothing.
Okay, listen, I need you to be calm.
They're going to shoot me for nothing, Gimper.
Oh, God, dude, that's funny.
What a damn thing. Help me, Facebook.
I missed that video. That's a good one.
Now, you know, if you're ever on here without me, under background music, I have the Ernie. There's one here that's I think it's shorter. Let me look. I've cut some of those clips down. If they're in background music, they're a little bit shorter now, I think.
Oh, I got you.
So I got this one.
Shelby Shell's gonna shoot me.
You know, and I cut down the official, and it's just
You remember they said it's supposed to say official in the little seal, right? Obviously, they're idiots. It doesn't. It says official or official, right?
Official.
Sure does. Which one? All right, in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. If it were really spelled that way, would it be official or Kipper?
Official.
Official. 2 for official.
I was
1
going
for
to
official.
I was going to give everybody some homework. Come back tomorrow with the definition of official and what it means to you.
Yes, let's do that. Hey, Nicolina, I wanted you to know something. My daughter has went out town this weekend on a band trip. It's the state finals. Before she left for this trip, me and her and her mommy had a little discussion about, YouTube, things that are being said and what she sees and hears. And now this is my daughter, my 15-year-old daughter. And she says, you know what? She's like, Nicolina apologized to me more than once. Sung me happy birthday. Has sent me gifts and really tries. Constant Sue don't care. She said, Constant Sue, even when I asked her to stop, keeps on. She won't take the videos down. She has no respect for what I say. She said, I've never felt as negatively, and that's not exactly the word she used, but I don't remember the exact word she used. But she said, I've never felt pretty much as negatively about Nicolina as I do Constance. Now, Constance, you let that sink in a little bit, because you always quick to run and say, yeah, but I would never have nobody to do with anybody that calls my daughter to want to unalive herself. Let me tell you something. She's a sweet little innocent teenager. Okay? She had those thoughts is because an adult was driving her crazy. And that was my fault for letting her hear it. I should have made sure that it wasn't around when she was around. I didn't know YouTube the way I know it now. But I will tell you that what have you done, Constance, besides disrespect my daughter, my family? Was it worth it? You lost all these friends here. Most of them anyway, I think. Was it worth it? Now, that wasn't, something we provoked her to say because I wasn't sure I was going to tell anybody. I just wanted her opinion about it. And I never used either name up front either. What we got here? Fun fact, when Mr. Pillow was selling his trump cards, how many years ago that was, he called them a fickle. Huh. Even had it printed on the last one. Really? That's cool. Yeah, that's true, Nicolina. Constance has a child that hates her, and there is a reason. I'm sure we can guess. Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. This is a world where if you get so mad at everybody when they don't agree with you that you hate them for life, you ain't gonna have many friends in life. No, Markella. She shuts it. She shuts it to eat when she's chewing. But that's about it. She don't let nobody talk. She don't take in what's being said unless, now if you started out with Jimbo's a dirty dog or Nicolina's a lying dog, either way, then she'll listen. Daisy Joe, I think it's all pretty much out there now. Yeah. Because it's listed on his jail intake, isn't it, Kemp? That Ernie has HIV. And that's in Kentucky too, right? It's on the Kentucky.
Yeah, I did in York County.
Okay.
I don't know if it should transfer over to Kentucky.
I'm sure it will, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I've never been a long-time visitor of a facility, but I spent a night or two there. I would like to know, because I've never had no blood drawn. What would provoke a jail to want to test? I'm sure they don't do that to everybody, do they? Blood tests?
They might. That might be how they get. I don't know. I can't remember.
Been a long time for you since you've been in the Husky, ain't it?
Well, I mean, I'm just thinking because I didn't have to do that because I didn't get a felony.
Right.
I don't know.
Nicolina said, "Do we know why Ernie was transferred to 3-4?"
They get your Casper report, so they know all the medicine that you take.
Yeah, but how do they know what medicine you like? I'm talking about his AIDS, HIV.
He would be.
How would they know if he's not using?
It's not in Kentucky. It's in Florida.
Yeah, it's show up on his Casper report.
Yeah, Florida report would show up on the Casper report.
They also can pull your medical records if they need to.
Yeah, because of the peel mill.
Yeah, I forgot they were down there. Yeah, that's where.
They also can take your medical records because they knew stuff about me.
Yeah.
But they do take blood from you.
Margaret, here we go. She's one of our residents of a facility from time to time back in her younger days when she used to smack people around. I've never been tested in jail, but they do ask about everything. Debo told them. Now, Debo goes into detail on her, great, as much detail as she remembers. I say remember like that because she says she don't remember it. But, yeah. So, I mean, if she really did file rape charges, did you hear the excuse why there's no record of it?
Why?
She said that she feared for her life or something that I can't remember. It was something stupid like that she didn't want it to be public. She asked them not to make it available for public on FOIA. Can you do that?
I don't know.
I submitted a FOIA yesterday for Debo and Ernie in Sarasota, Florida. That's been one I'd be interested in hearing too. Now, when Debo says that Ernie was there looking for that little girl and talked to the cops and told them his name's Ernie Shell, gave him his date of birth. I have no reason to doubt that. Why wouldn't you? I mean, you're standing there with a cop who's trying to find a missing teen, and you come out and say this, my name is Ernie Shell, 1212, whatever, or 1231, sorry. 1212 Sam's birthday. 1231. But, is that cop going to say, hang on a minute there, before we continue our search for this missing girl, let me see if you're on the look for anything. No. All right, here we go. Debo requested it to be classified because she feared of YouTube getting it. Yeah, I don't think they can do that.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, KJ3. I remember she said something stupid. They would redact it, but they would still have to provide the reports. That's what I thought. That's what it's for. Freedom of Information Act, right?
Right.
That's why Easy don't want to live in America, right? You don't want nobody to look up how big a piece of shit he is.
Yeah, he's definitely a piece of shit.
Let's we finished the sister video, didn't we? Yeah. I've got a video here that Markella put up, and you said you hadn't seen it yet. It's the Ernie Dirty Deleted. Sounds like Karen to me, and was asked if that was her, said no comment. So I want you to hear that one and tell me if you think it sounds like Karen. It's just a minute long, so we can watch it a couple times if you need to. And this is Markella's channel, if y'all want to share her channel right quick. Thank you, Markella, for not striking us.
To take credit for it. Yeah, I do smoke weed in my house. Bite me now. Not when my kids are around, and I quit smoking weed 2.5 months ago, bitch. Kaylee is a fake person. Kaylee does not exist. If Kaylee existed, I wouldn't go on anybody's panel.
Oh, shit.
I don't want any money. I don't need money.
You gotta love it.
I don't need
Kaylee
money.
stirred him up.
Okay, so I'm going to try to play this as loud as I can here. If you want to mute out, you can hear it.
I'll mute.
Ready? Okay.
Hi, this is Special Agent Paps for the Secret Service. I am calling to based off of a report she made to a detective, and just wanted to both corroborate and ask some follow-up questions. So if you can give us a call back, number is 202-4.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I got this phone call. A couple more people.
It's one of those staged things, I'm pretty sure, just like Ernie does all the time.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, he was talking to somebody. Can you verify it was that person? No, you can't. And this is what
That was a voicemail.
Right.
That was a voicemail. He's talking but the thing he plays is a voicemail he says he got. But you could, and Ernie is full of fuck shit. So is Karen. I think it might be Karen. Some people now start saying, they don't know, can't tell. It sounds like Karen to me.
Well, I'm going to say this. I think just from what I've read a little bit, yeah, it's probably Karen, and her transitioning and things has allowed her to sharpen her voice up and sound more feminine and shit. And I'm pretty sure it sounds like her trying to be not feminine. You get what I mean?
Yep.
And that's what I think that I'm hearing.
All right, here's the Dirty Delete live. Oh no, that's the same video we just watched. That's the call. I thought I had another video pulled up. Let me go look at it right quick. Come on, because there was another video on those. Let's see. There's band. Let's see. No, that's Markella. Hey, if you ain't subbed up to Markella, y'all give her a sub. She's be on the channel. All right. Let's see. Videos. I was gonna look. I'm sorry. I was looking for Mom. Not Markella. I had to click on Markella. But give Markella a sub and give Mom a sub. We just watched the Markella one. All right, let me find Mom here. I wish it would keep the channels you've looked up recently like closer to the top, or like like a recently used or something. It's always in a different place for me.
Right.
All right, so I got phone call with Sis. We played that. Phone call with Agent Helms.
We've not played that.
We haven't played that one. All right, that should be a good one. It's just 2 minutes 22 seconds. Pull that bad boy up. And this is a Mom video.
Thank you. Please remain on the line. Hold for acceptance. You have a collect call from
Ernie.
Oh, we heard this one, didn't we? Or no?
Yeah,
That was the sister, wasn't it?
Three-way
right.
call waiting is not allowed, and they automatically disconnect this call. This call is also subject to being recorded or monitored, except for privileged communication.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Client. Please
One
select
was
from
a
the
sister.
following options. If you consent to this call being recorded, and if you wish to accept this call as a collect call, dial 1 now. To reject this call, dial 2 now. To obtain the... We're sorry, but your telephone number cannot receive collect calls from this facility without prior arrangements with a telephone service provider. A free call will be provided at the end of this message. Please contact customer service at
727-349-1561.
or dial 1 now to be connected to an operator. To repeat this information, press 0. Your free call will now be connected.
Hey.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey, this is the only free call I get because my number doesn't cut.
I know that. Listen, it's only 30 seconds. Did you find my phone? The one that was under the couch?
Yes, I have everything.
And then my credit card, and then my PayPal card,
yes,
right?
Yes, everything.
Okay. I'm still on
Everything.
lockdown.
I know, I kept everything on. Listen, just hang tight, all right? I am here for you, okay? I'm here for you. I'm working things, okay?
Thank you.
When was this call recorded?
Who the fuck is this Agent Helms?
Huh?
Who the fuck is this Agent Helms? Is anybody
That's who he was living with when he got caught.
Really?
Yeah, the one that the one that Angelo says is the one who turned him in.
Got it.
Yeah. Don't sound like it though, does it?
No, does not.
Yes, I can. Yeah, I am. I mean,
Your free
best I
call
can.
is now over. Please remember that your telephone number cannot receive collect calls from this facility.
Well, that was a letdown. Damn. Get him, Alice. Like and subscribe, y'all. Like. Let's share it. Let's see. All right, we shared the post. I need to start doing that more. Sharing some posts. And yeah, they got to get a warrant for the phones. Like, they can't legally. Like, if they came in there and grabbed those phones and went through them, and like open it up, like Ernie's gonna walk.
Yeah.
I don't believe they would do. I don't even believe.
Well, no, I don't know if he'll walk, but they can't use anything in those phones.
Yeah, right. He's gonna get away with everything that was found illegally.
Right.
Yeah. So it would need to be done with a warrant to stumble upon the bad stuff that pretty much everybody knows is there. There's just too much bad shit around that guy, man. Let's see. Told you, everything he touches turns to shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I ain't got to sell you on that.
Nope. I don't know.
People think we just came here to pick on Ernie. Like it's not nothing like that.
He's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And people need to know it. If they were smart, they'd stay away from him.
Yep. All right, let's see. We got Lightning Tiger and EM. Who's that? EM.
Probably MJ. I don't know.
Just 2 minutes, 26 seconds. We'll list it.
Sure. They might tell us who it is.
This is on 9/6 as well. Well, shit. Don't say who it is there, does it?
No, but when they talk, it might tell us.
Yeah, I was going to read this. Hey, how are you? What's going on? I don't have my phones or anything. I don't have your number. What is your number? Can you send my phone to my sister or somehow get it? Oh, I'm sure that's to Debo, or not Debo, but Helms. I'm still on lockdown 23 hours a day and only get out 1 hour a day. Please write me back. Only gets out 1 hour a day, and he'd been in there. This is September the 6th.
See, I think that he only has a window of usage for his phone or email privileges, and that's what he's referring to.
To by lockdown, you mean just don't have those privileges?
I think he's just calling his limited availability to anything to communicate with. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or am I being retarded?
No, it makes sense. Makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, but that's what I think he's doing. That's what's helping that story get built. You know how he does.
Well, thank you, Rosemarie J. We like to share out these great clip channels when we're doing some stuff.
He's a nutbag.
Elena said if the Secret Service was really there, they would have taken that phone. Yeah, it kind of makes you want to question. Somebody's not telling the truth, besides Ernie. Right. I have everything. Are you sure they're picking you up? This is from Agent Helms. I don't know. Yeah. Stay strong. It's the eye of the storm. Hang tight. Ernie. Back to EM, EW, Agent. Thank you. Do you still like me? The jail says Kentucky is, but who knows? So that's a weird ask. Weird question to ask a adult female. I heard that lady was like 60 or 70. Do you still like me? Really? Can't cage a tiger. That's right. No, Mr. Nobody, you know. Yeah, I don't think Agent Helms would want to talk to us. I think she's still up Ernie's ass.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she was complicit with all this shit. So all of them were, though.
Very much so.
You reckon he drew little boxes on it, Erica? Check yes or no. That's right, Mr. Nobody. We got it. Y'all know. Y'all used to write them love letters down there in elementary school, didn't you? You like me? Check yes or no. Now, put a 1 in the chat if you ever got a no back. Look, I got one. It's the most heartbreaking day of my life when I was 4 years old. I was just now learning how to spell out stuff. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, everybody's had that note, right? Do you like me? And everybody sent it. I've never said no. Of course. Yeah, a bunch of people. Check yes or no. All right, let's listen. Look at his punctuation and spelling when you don't have a phone to autocorrect for him. Ern says, thank you, and I appreciate you so much. I've never seen that many cops my whole life for one person. LMAO. Thanks again, and yes, I miss you. So, Skern? There weren't that many cops there when you took down Shelby? The 27 agents?
Right.
Somebody ask him for me when you got to talk to him. Here's Ernie's, or no, she is sending Ernie a message, but Ernie has to pay for it, pending collect on delivery. Ernie said, or she said, of course, you are a well-respected fellow. Yeah. Gipper, see if you can say that without laughing.
That's probably where he's getting that shit to say to his sister.
Guarantee it.
Yeah.
He said, I can assure you that I am here. I am constantly working for justice and freedom. I got this side. Really? You handle your shit there, Skern.
Wow. Wow.
Thank you, yeah, Mom.
That's right, Erica. You should, Jimbo. You should go down and try to get on his visitors list.
I thought about, sending the jail a message and trying to get on his visitors list. I don't think they let me take my phone in there, though, would they? So it'd be my word against his on what really goes down in there, unless they do FOIAs in there.
If it's recorded, probably.
Yeah.
We're just talking about making him shit himself.
Oh, yeah. He would definitely do that. Where you at, Isaac? Damn. We almost 3 hours deep. I'm not going to wait for you all night. Listen. Keep my name out your mouth. You don't know me. Huh?
I said, yeah, my old ass needs to go to bed soon.
Me too. Isaac, keep both of our names. You don't mind for me speaking for you there, do you, Gimper?
No.
You keep both of our fucking names out your mouth. And that's for Bandit, Isaac.
And if you're gonna run your mouth, at least leave your comments and your fucking chat open so we can say some shit to you. Since you're a pussy and won't come over here. Don't be a little bitch. Open those fucking comments and chat up, bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, let's
Like
see what's
Ernie was
being
at least
said.
man enough to let that shit go down on his channel. You should at least be.
Yeah, we saw a preview of it. Love and Grace said Jimbo would be like McDonald's all over. Yeah. Yeah. Biggest difference is, he's probably lost. They said he was gaining weight, so he probably ain't lost nothing now. And, I'm about half the man I was. Did I send you that picture while I weighed out in today?
No.
I'll send it to you. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Have a special live during his time out of his cell and call him. Wonder if he would take the call. LMAO. Now that would be wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should call him. Hey, Skirny, would you call me, buddy? I want to talk to you. Yeah. All right, let me look through some of these other ones here. Yeah, Mom's got the goods over there now. I'll tell you that on these videos that came from that jail up there. We got Sandy Says. You just want to go in order? We'll start. We'll go with Sandy Says. Let's start going backward. Actually, there's another one. Lightning Tiger and Chris, a.k.a. 007. I don't know who that is. Cryptic Chris. All right. I still don't know who that is, but I'm going to share it.
Is that Chris Hines?
I don't know. We'll see here in a second. No, it says Chris N.
Oh, okay.
1 second here. Starts with a K.
Oh.
So there it is. Let me get this one right quick. Thank you, Kim Louise, for gifting a membership to the stand. You know we effing love you for that. We do. We effing love you for that. All right, I might go down and read them probably. All right, Chris N sends to Ernie on 9/03/2020, or I'm sorry, 9/03/2024 at 1:27 a.m. is when Ernie read. It was when it was sent. It don't say when it was read, does it? Recipient read. Okay, don't say what time. Flagged. Found dogging message and found helping message. What the fuck? You allowed to say dog in jail?
I don't know.
All right. Hey, just wanted to let you know that Nicolina instructed everyone at Jimbo's on how to write a letter to the judge in Madison County. In case they didn't know. LOL. Yeah, she did. Thank you, Nicolina. That's a service to the county in the state, the United States.
Everybody.
Yeah. Also, she made sure to note that she had written her letter and put links of videos for her letter or for her to watch in it, and added closing to please get Ernie's DNA. It's untelling what she wrote as the reason. If Shelby didn't match, yours don't. I actually found out that's not true. Yeah, that's not true. Ernie couldn't be flagged with Shelby's DNA. They could have similar DNA, but no. And this stupidity over that trial has been caused by Jimbo and Kemper. That's where Benny got it from, was over there on Facebook and brought it onto YouTube. I'm going to straighten this shit out right now, too. The sad thing is Jimbo knows better. He knows better than that DNA being an issue, and he sat right there while she was going on about it and didn't say a word. I've noticed that more than once with him. His vendetta. Oh, there must be more. She got her 50 cents worth. Continue. Winning is more important than the truth. No, honey. That's why I've been saying since day one. There ain't no winner or loser. There's the truth. That's it. Same to you, Mr. Bandito. There ain't no winning. There ain't no game. Who's playing a game? Ernie was. Game's over. Also, Jimbo, and Kemper encouraged everyone to write a letter to the judge in Madison County if they felt they needed to. What's wrong with that? I mean, there you go. They also encouraged them to reach out to the Commonwealth Attorney. Make sure to give the name of course. Also, Jimbo has mentioned it at least 3 times how he and the whole family was going to Madison County to take out any warrant they could stick on you. Dog whistling, I should say. I have recorded everything I could find and try to show what they have been doing since they came to YouTube. But some of Jimbo's first streams are hidden or deleted. If you end up in Madison County, when they give you a lawyer, give the lawyer my email address and I will send them copies of all the recordings compiled. And see, those recordings don't mean nothing without the original content.
Right.
If you can't show the context of the entire live stream, you ain't got shit. I went ahead. I mean, how many times has Ernie threatened to kill me? I could go over and nail him with about 20 of those separate instances.
Right.
I went ahead and started to getting things off YouTube before it disappears. We ain't deleting nothing over here, honey. Trust me. They have mentioned too many times to count now how they, Jimbo and Kemper, will be at all court dates. Jimbo says every single one, and Kemper, every one I can. I'm listening to them right now. Of course you are, baby. Are you? Put a 1 in the chat if you are Chris in AKA 007. Shh. I'm listening to them right now with a different tab open. It literally just came out of their mouths. They will stream every chance they get around that courthouse. It is content for them and is sick. Was Kemper the one who went to Harlan and talked to members of your family? I don't know who went to Harlan and talked to members of his family. Do you?
Nope. I know that I talked to his family, but
yeah,
that's it.
Oh yeah.
Earlier.
That's
why I was laughing.
Bitch crazy right here. I mean, straight crazy, bro. Continue in. Oh, they said it was a lady. How long ago did that happen? Who was the lady pretending to be a PI? And it turned out she wasn't when Jimbo and Kempen first started their YouTube. I bet she's talking about Stefani.
Maybe.
I got to show you. I'm going to screenshot something and show it to you later. I'll tell you about it in StreamYard here in a few minutes. But
okay.
Yeah. So remind me of an email I got.
Okay.
Hopefully, still you have messages between you and Jimbo when he made up with you and Nicolina when she was acting like you were friends. I'd get all my stuff together just in case they get warrants and stuff. I don't know what they could get warrants for. I don't know. Threatening me, threatening to unalive me, maybe. But Jimbo and Nicolina are sneaky and will lie to stretch the truth just to win or think they are winning. That's all they care about and that are spot driven. This isn't a game. I didn't say nothing about winning. You did. Do not tell anybody your next move. No matter who reaches out to you while you're there, keep your chin up and rest. Nicolina called the jailhouse and called the Secret Service the other day. She could not stand that she wasn't getting credit. It's sick. Now I'm not sure what your actual part is in the van, But I do know what happened the day of the live stream. Live stream was not the day he got arrested for the van. Dumbass. Same as the New York call. But still, if you end up in front of a judge over it, just be honest. Yeah, Ernie, be honest. For once. I agree with that. You probably know this, but somehow, some way, if you have any medical facility stays over this period, you need to get those records. Not just the van, period. Anytime. Especially the last couple of years. Do not hold stuff back to help yourself because of Jimbo and Kemper threatening to be there. We ain't threatening to do nothing but go and observe. What do you mean? We can't say we're going to go to a courthouse and observe? When did they start that shit? Yeah. Also, with your permission, I'd like to get a letter and some videos to the judge sent within the next couple of days. Oh, I don't give anybody my email. I don't need any of the YouTubers coming for me. Talk at you later. Well, Chris N, a.k.a., I bet you didn't know this was going to be FOIA'd and show that you are the one who sent this email talking all this shit, right? Are y'all marking that down? Did y'all see that? Put a one in the chat if you saw that. Like somebody actually said something on a hard drive that's hardwired. You can't delete it. Yes, I think Chris is a female. Nicolina said it was. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's goodness gracious. There's more of this call. We'll have to get to Simmerly then tomorrow. I'm going to finish this one out. But I'll tell you what, that was there's some stuff there to talk about for sure. Oh, Ernie says, who are you? Your email doesn't show. I'm still on lockdown 23 hours a day. What is your email? 23 hours a day. Trying to look at that time period there and remember when he was, but that was a different date. Who are you? I'm nobody really. You don't know me, LOL. I've just watched all the things unfold on YouTube. Probably won't give my full name because she knows who you are, Ernie. That's the shit. Because I don't trust that you wouldn't give it to somebody else and then try to attack, you know? Well, you're right, Chris N. from Kentucky. I am from Kentucky, though, from Hazard. I just passed my PI exam August 15th. Still waiting on the license to show up, so I can't say that I'm a PI until it does. It's been about 2 weeks since I sent everything to the Board of Licensure. Anyways, email is yahoo.com. You would actually need to ask for my help once I'm licensed. And I'm sure the jail redacted that. Just ask, LOL. Did you know that Angelo fella has set up a site on Wix.com? I found it today. There's some good clips of Satanalina on there. Got a new nickname. No, that's Katie's nickname for you. Yeah, I was about to say something like, she really fucked up putting that on because you can go to the Kentucky professional licensors or whatever. That's where you look for the wrestling license, the promoter's license. It's pretty simple, and there's not very many people on there. Like Nicolina said, there's one person. Only one PI with the name, but it's spelled with a C. Yep. Oh, nice, Kim Louise. Congratulations. I just got a certificate, not waiting myself today. And I just said congratulations because I just saw you just said I had the certificate. And I thought it was something great. You tricked me. What? She catch me in a sting operation? Damn. They got their license in August 23, not 24. Ah, there you go. You got me. Yeah, I don't know. It's untelling who is crazy. Continue. There's more. Lordy, I'm going to record his whole site and compile it with the rest. It has an Ernie tab, a Nicolina tab, and a Jimbo tab. He claims to be on that site to be working in tandem with the FBI. Tell me what a fellow like that is doing teamed up with whom he is teamed with. I can't take it seriously. I don't know how it could be true. I feel like if it were true, he wouldn't be telling it. I think he may be nutty. That's probably the most sane thing you've said in this whole email. He's definitely nutty. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, like, the FBI don't give a shit about me. Despite what Ernie and Angelo and Bird and all these motherfuckers, the FBI don't want a damn thing to do with me. I ain't done nothing. Except trigger fuckers like you. Ernie said he's an idiot. Someone should turn him in for acting like someone he's not. Oh, really, Ernie? Thank you, and I appreciate you. That's funny. Ernie literally typed out, someone should turn him in for acting like something he's not. Wow. That baffles me there, sir. You are welcome. Yeah, they should. I'm looking more into it. You didn't ask. No, Chris Ian, we don't care. Look into me. Angelo, you could have used a better site than a free Wix site if you was gonna make a website about me, you dumbass. Thank you, yeah, Mom, for the appreciate you. Kipper, I'd love to go through all the videos tonight, but I think I need to go to bed so I can go to work tomorrow. You there, bro?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, I do want to show this video of this coach.
Oh yeah.
I want to ask y'all before we go. I want y'all to stick around and listen to this now. I want you to give me an honest opinion. If your child played basketball for this coach, would you let him stay on the team? Would you do anything? Would you demand somebody looking into the coach? Would you let him stay on the team? I mean, tell me what you think when you see this. There's two of them, so I got to pull them up. Let's see. Oh, you dirty ass bastards. My phone ain't here, and I sent it as a looking. Here we go. Shared by cloud. Download to my device. All right, got that one.
Want me to send it back to you?
You know what? You could do that, and I'll just play it from my messenger.
Let me go to it.
Actually, fuck, I can play it from my messenger, or I send it to you.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should just be able to go into the.
Yeah, I can. My bad.
Media. No,
And I thought about pulling it up on the Facebook, one of the Facebook pages where people are playing it, because it is all over social media down here, buddy.
Good, it should be.
Yeah, it should be.
Oh, you did send me a picture of the scale.
Did I?
Yeah.
161.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Oh yeah, Kempa. Okay.
Did you send it to me or did you send it to that chat with me and Nick?
I think you sent it to that OG chat, the OG chat. Yeah, hang on a minute. Let me.
Because I'm looking and I don't see it.
Yeah, I didn't see it when I sent it to you either. Yeah, I sent it to the shared one because I wanted you and her both to see it.
Yep.
Let's see. I'll pull that one. All right. This is a high school basketball team. Very, very local. All right.
Fucked in the ass by a bunch of fucking kids.
Listen to this. First thing he says to him, y'all just got fucked in the ass by a bunch of fucking kids.
Getting fucked in the ass by a bunch of fucking kids that fucking want it more than we do. That's why they're fucking top 10 in the region. That's why. That's why we're bottom of the fucking scale. Because we think we just deserve it. We don't want to go fucking earn it. Okay? That's why you're getting your ass kicked every goddamn game. That's why you're going to get your ass kicked tonight, and you're going to get your goddamn ass kicked Saturday. Because you are fucking scared to goddamn compete with the...
Holy shit. This is his pregame video.
Wow.
No wonder you lose, bro. You fucking idiot. He said we're going to get our ass kicked tonight. He just told his team the game wasn't worth playing.
Right.
Fuck me. Listen to this.
Goddamn compete with any... Getting fucked in the ass by a bunch of fucking kids. Okay? That's why you're getting your ass kicked every goddamn game. That's why you're going to get your ass kicked tonight, and you're going to get your goddamn ass kicked.
That's why you're going to get your ass kicked tonight. And that's why you're going to get your GD ass kicked tomorrow. What the fuck, man?
Saturday. Because you are fucking scared to goddamn compete with any... Getting fucked in the ass by a bunch of fucking kids.
All right, that's the end of that one. So, I mean, that one's bad enough. There's more. There's more. Yeah, it's terrible. Now, I didn't want to go back into coaching. But this is the job that I was originally promised 2 years ago. This is where Hunter went to school last year.
Mm-hmm.
Or we transferred him to Barberville. That was Hunter's coach. Hunter is sitting there in that locker room. Hunter, that's not Hunter's video. Hunter just saw it today first time. Some girl posted it. And then all day a bunch of stuff's come out about them firing the wrestling coach. And all the wrestling coach he got in his termination letter was improper coaching. He was dismissed for improper coaching. Tell me that shit ain't improper.
Right.
You gonna let Coach Sapp go, you gotta let him go. You hear that language right there?
Mm-hmm. It's
Yeah,
fucked up, man.
It's bad. All right, let me get one more here. I got another one.
Kids that...
All right.
Doing? We have no common sense. We're playing...
No common sense. When I played this one for Hunter the first time, he said, "Oh, I remember that." That's how he figured out he was there. He said, "No common sense." I remember when he gave that little speech. So listen to now that doesn't sound like a bad speech, right? Like no common sense. You know, you could say that. You can try to get them to, there's no reason for a coach to down no fucking way. I don't talk to my kids that way. I wouldn't talk to anybody's kids that way. That's bullshit.
We have no goddamn drill. Don't just fucking stop. Like, what are we doing? We have no common sense. We're playing back so far that we can't even fucking do nothing. Jaden, you're playing all the way back here. Like, what the fuck? Extend it up. There's nothing up here. And then see the goddamn guy. Like, what are we doing? Like, we can't run an offensive set. Okay? Like, what? Our offense is about to be a ball screen for Ian every goddamn time. That's what it's about to be.
Wow.
Run a goddamn offense. Like, boys, I don't understand it. I don't get it.
What a piece of work.
14 points in a fucking half? In a fucking half. 14 fucking points. Like, goddamn. Quit being scared when you go in there and just launching it up. Fucking score the ball. Lay it up strong, and if they block it, they fucking block it. Who cares? We have no.
Yeah, who cares, right, Coach? Who cares, right, Coach? That's bullshit, man. You don't talk to kids that way. I don't like that coaching style. And if and when I see you in person, I will. I'm gonna go to games, and if you don't lose your job, we'll see each other. I'm going to tell you face to face that your language with those kids unacceptable. If you want to whip my ass, go ahead and whip my ass. He probably do it. He's 6'5" or 6'6", and about 220. So go for it. But I'm going to tell you, nobody's kids have the right to be talked to that way by you.
Or anybody else.
Or anybody, yeah.
Yeah.
That girl 77, he is Tyler Wagner, coach of Lynn Camp High School. He scored a lot of points when he was there as a high school athlete, right? But that right there, man. Like Sea Ghost and Bird. Are you protecting children, really? I ain't never hurt a kid's feelings like that. Fucking never. And I never will. What if one of those kids, God forbid, but we know it happens, you're right, Kemper, is getting S8 at home or at the book club, wherever. And then you just said, and it's traumatizing for them. And you come in there and say, we just get fucked in the ass. Huh?
Sad.
You need to stop your shit, dude. Yeah, he needs to be fired, that girl 77. I think he will be. The shit I've seen
if he's not, then there's some issues, man.
Yeah. Now, this was just posted tonight, his video. They fired the wrestling coach yesterday. I got a feeling he's going to be called in the office tomorrow. If he has his job by the end of tomorrow, I would be very surprised. And I've seen the kids' parents on Facebook. They're not taking up for him. They're not. I think he is related to the principal. That's what I was told. That's what I was told. The reason why I got passed over this time. But I don't want the job anymore. Really, Monster Secrets. Coach Dixon was like that. He hated playing. Right, Kim. What if they take that hurt and hurt themselves? Like, you got. I don't care, man. You went to school. You got your big degree. You got your job. You got your coaching job. You got your the teaching job. You're set. Teach kids. Mold men. Do you want to work for a man that's been molded by that guy? Do you want your boss to come into work every day and say, hey, don't get fucked in the ass today. Get out there and do your job the right way or make me go to Walmart and get another employee? No. That's some low-life motherfucker shit right there, bro.
Sure is.
I held back a lot on this guy. I held back a lot. That's right. Listen, I am rougher on my team when we win than when we lose. Well, I used to be. When we win, what have we done? We've accomplished our goal. We're doing good. We're on track. When we lose, what is that? it's what we call an opportunity. An opportunity to find out what you got to fix to be able to compete with that team that just whipped you. You don't do it by doing that. And I don't care. I don't give a damn who you are. I don't think, well, he probably did. I was going to say Bobby Knight probably didn't talk to his players that way, but yeah, he probably did.
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah. Yeah, Kim Louise, it's okay to be second. Listen, when you play in a tournament or in a game, whatever, only one team gets to win. And if it's a league, only one team is going to be left standing at the end. That's just how it goes. And so the odds are, right, that you will be on the losing team more often.
Right.
Because of the enormous amount of people with the smaller amount of winning. So you better be prepared for turning that loss into something positive instead of being negative all the time. Of course, don't take my advice. You never did before, right? Don't take my advice. Just go on being you and keep doing what you do, see how far you get. I don't think he has any. And that could be another, reason he does talk like that to kids. I don't know. I can't do that. Right. You can't appreciate wins without losses. My favorite wins during seasons have always been, of course, the championship if you make it, but beating the team that got us the last time. You know what I mean?
Right.
Saying I went to work. My boys went to work, and we figured out how to beat you. Now you got to figure out how to beat us. So, yeah. Yeah, they are bad, Loving Grace. My granddaughter had a tournament at Lynn Camp last year, saw actions from a couple of people, teachers, coaches, that I felt unacceptable. Yeah. Now, there are some good people there, but there's some real bad people there too. When I say bad, like I'm talking about just, I'm not talking about Ernie would call him a predator and shit like that. I'm just talking about, people with filthy mouths that don't have no respect for what's going on around them and shit like that. People in a football game, basketball game. Yeah. That's right. If you're true blue and you lose, you have time to learn. That's right. Kim, Louise. Always back an underdog. It's fun. Yeah, it's fun to root for the underdog, right? All right. Guys, it's 3:24. I know Kemper's wanting to go to bed. And I got to get up early in the morning, too. I got to work in the morning. So.
Yeah.
I'd say you probably got to work earlier than I do.
Probably not, but it ain't no biggie. I'll get my sleep.
Well, I'm going to set my alarm on the hour every hour. I'm going to call you.
You do that. I'll be asleep.
I'm going to leave you a voicemail. I'm going to ask you a few questions.
All right, I'll answer them when I get up.
All right, here they are. Here's one of them.
Did you just shit in my car?
You bisexual?
You knew that one was coming, didn't you?
Yeah.
I didn't play that one yet. Actually, I didn't even see that one. Did I move that one? Yeah, I think I moved it. Ernie.
Are you bisexual?
Get this, bro. Nicolina came on my panel, and her name was Ernie's wife. I was like, oh my God, what in the hell?
I don't know.
I didn't hear anything.
You didn't hear none of that?
No.
Well, I'll be damned. You was calling her shit and I was playing it.
I don't know.
Son of a bitch. Well, shit. Well, that didn't work out. All right. We can try to do it tomorrow night again, buddy. We'll decide tomorrow if you want to, and then either tomorrow or Sunday we'll come back. You want to?
Let's do it.
All right. It's time to go hit the old hay. Until then, I'm Jimbo. Kemper? We fucked it up. You was cutting out. I said, I'm Jimbo. Are we having audio problems? Audio?
All right, now I can hear you.
All right, I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
Coming to you live from the stand. Good night, y'all.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.